Kravitz. Come on. What show is this from? Oh, the Jon Stewart Show. Yeah. Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing there? We got a busy show for you. Lots of different things happening today, but I got to take that all-important first break. Got to get the show on track. That's my job as a professional radio announcer. We'll take a short break. We'll tell you everything that's going on right after these words.
Eagle. Not everyone is embarrassed to be friends with Howard Stern. Here's David Brenner.
I think Howard Stern is brilliant. I think the only thing wrong with Howard Stern is I believe he should be on television, not on radio. I think he could be a breath of fresh air. He could have a TV show late at night, I saw him late at night, or on cable, that would knock this country out.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Only thing for he would have bring a show that would just knock this country out.
Where did you get that, Vic?
Who knows if it can be fake? DB, David Brenner, the man. Oh, I'm rocking right here, man. Don't let this stop. Come on, keep it going the whole show. I want to beat your ass into the ground.
Who are you talking to?
This is drive you to put on a swastika and start killing people.
Oh, no, that's not what I see.
That's Germanic. I see, like, bodies laying all over. I need that song. What is that?
I think that's you.
Korn. Korn. Those guys rock.
Korn.
Yeah, I hate the name of that band, but they're good. Harvey Leeds is always pushing me to listen to Korn.
Gotta listen to Korn.
The name stinks. He's like, hey, Howard, Korn. Guess how they got their name from Korn and the Doody?
Oh.
I don't know. That's happy music. I love those guys. Korn. Rock me, baby. Rock it. Rocket Entertainment. Where's Ethan? Ethan, you there?
Hey.
This kid's 14 years old. Wants to be a stand-up comic.
Oh, good for you. It's better than trying to fly.
He says he's funnier. He says he's funnier than, when you were 7, did you fly? Let me tell you about that. I got to tell you something about that, man. It's these dopey parents. You don't think there's a 7-year-old. You know, like 7-year-olds say stuff all the time. Like when I was 7 years old, I used to say I want to be a scientist.
I used to say I wanted to have a horse, live in our apartment.
Yeah, well, now you're doing it, but you're an adult. But when I was 7 years old, I used to say stuff like, I want to be a scientist. Everyone knew I didn't have the aptitude.
And nobody was going to give you a bunch of chemicals.
No. This was a clear-cut case. You know, a 7-year-old girl crashed in a plane because she was going to, set the Guinness Book of Records or something.
Like that would really matter to her.
Yeah, right. It matters to her parents, and you could see the father and mother want to be famous. Simple, clear-cut case. The dad's in every picture.
Yeah, and he's on the plane. He's there, too.
Another case of parents having kids and hoping their kids can get them famous.
Will distinguish them, yeah.
Yeah, because these are parents that never distinguished themselves. So now they've extinguished themselves. I was really sick because that kid was really cute. You know, you're watching her on TV and go, bye. I'm a little afraid of crashing.
Yeah, little?
Yeah.
A little too much encouragement there.
Yeah. I think...
I know. Well, there was, Larry King had this show, and he had a couple of these other little junior pilots on.
Yeah.
And this one kid got on and said, my father looked at me at birth and knew I was a flyer.
Yeah. Dad. Thrown him to the wolves.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why don't you throw him in an oven?
Well, Ethan is 14 and wants to be a stand-up comic, and he says he's better than Smelly James.
Oh.
You do stand-up comedy, huh?
I do stand-up, and I'm also in a comedy group which does parodies, sketches, and theater games with the audience.
Hey, dude, you know what you ought to do? You ought to put together... Can you put together 5 minutes?
Right now?
No, not right now, but I'm saying we'll get you down here when Smelly James
we'll
is
have
here.
A comedy on.
I could definitely do that.
I'll let Smelly James do a joke, then you do a joke. You dig?
All right. I could definitely do that.
Well,
do you have a comedy coach?
Coach?
See? Smelly James does.
Well,
all right, I'll let you and Smelly James go at it. Fa-fa-fo-hi. I don't think Smelly James is here. You want to come down to the station?
Sure. Today?
So, you get paid for being a comedian, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You're already ahead of James.
Smelly James is 32 years old. He's got a comedy doctor. No money, though.
No, he's paying to be a comedian.
Yeah. You don't pay to be a comedian. You get paid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you go to school?
Hopkins, New Haven.
Oh, no kidding. What station you picking us up on?
92.3.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You can get us in New Haven?
Yeah. Well, I'm in Fairfield. I just go to school.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
New Haven, forget about it.
I make the commute.
Yeah, you lose us in New Haven.
Yeah, on the way.
But soon you'll be able to pick us up on CCC, bro.
No,
Yeah.
you're kidding.
Yeah.
You're making your triumphant return?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. I read something about it in the paper, but I don't know if it's true. All right, dude, I tell you what, let me put you on hold.
All right.
I think Smelly James is here on Monday.
All right.
We'll have you come down. You do a little set. We'll have Smelly James do a set, and then we'll vote.
All right.
Maybe we'll have some audience members in to vote, so it'll seem like it's fair.
Sounds
It'll
good.
seem it, even if it's not.
Right. So far, I got to tell you, you're hysterical. Richard Lewis is worried. Say something funny.
Well,
Almost says what?
Huh? I was watching the news the other day, and they were talking about the Unabomber and that whole ordeal, and
Right.
I felt sorry for him a little bit. I mean, even I, when I was a little kid, used to put firecrackers in decks of cards. They called me the Uno Bomber.
Uno Bomber. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, come on, the kid's 14. You ever play that game Uno?
Yes.
Uno Bomber.
I was about 14 when I played it, so this is like 14-year-old
It
humor.
wasn't bad. Come on, the kid's 14. It's better than what Smelly James does.
Uno Bomber. Yes, Smelly James hasn't even ever told us a joke.
This kid at least has got a setup and a punchline.
Yeah, I'm not prepared. See, when I get up on there, when I'm ready.
Right.
Watch out, Smelly James.
There you go. Now you're kicking in. In other words, you're not turning on the charm yet.
No.
You're waiting for the... That's like Jackie. Mr. Charm.
That's right. He's got to work into it.
Buy my garbage. All right. Hey,
Ethan.
Ethan. Let me put you on hold, okay?
All right.
We'll get that set up for Monday.
All right. See you later.
Get the smelly boy down here.
All right.
All right. Smelly James and a comedy off with a 14-year-old. I like it.
I think he's going to lose.
Me too. Uno Bomber is already better than any of the ones Smelly James ever told us.
I don't think James has told us a joke.
No. Not yet. We've yet to get one out of him. Uno Bomber.
And I talked to Richard yesterday afternoon. He really is trying to avoid James. He's afraid of him. He's a stalker. He just won't say it on the air.
Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to Monday's show already. Is it Monday yet?
Not quite.
I know it'll be here soon.
Before we get off the air.
Right. The days go into one another. Now with the movie, I spend all afternoon at the movie place, so I'm always involved in... I always get myself involved in something that requires tons of time.
Yes, and takes you totally out of your home and everywhere else.
Right. And I seem to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning every morning, so I don't appear to get a lot of sleep. I must be charged up, I got to calm down at some point. Unbelievable.
Well, once they really start working you hard, physically...
Yeah, you got it.
Sure, you'll have to sleep.
Please, I'm begging you.
So at 2 o'clock, what do you just get up, eat, masturbate, and go to bed?
Yeah. And last night I couldn't masturbate because guess who was sleeping next to me? Allison.
Oh, well, I couldn't guess.
She'd been sleeping downstairs, so I've been able to masturbate, watch a little TV. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah, I went down and had a bowl of shredded wheat. I measure it. 1 cup of shredded wheat.
Yeah.
That's my allotment because I'm on a diet. Shredded wheat, banana, nice skim milk. Went upstairs. Allison was laying there, so I went in my closet, worked on my computer on the Lotus Notes.
Oh, you can't go to your closet and masturbate?
No. I feel weird doing it when my wife's in close proximity.
Anywhere,
yeah.
I didn't know you would do it if she was on the same floor.
No, I will. I've been known to do it. It's romantic in there.
What is it about the bathroom?
Well, most little boys learn to do it in the bathroom anyway.
And so you walk in there, you get aroused.
Because it's a nice, small, secure room. You
got a lock on the door.
You got a lock on the door. Where are you going to go? Sitting on the bowl gets me horny. What can I say? It's very erotic.
Now you're making sense because, you always wonder why homosexuals choose restrooms as their meeting places.
Yeah.
That's because
all love is in the air. Tuchus. The smell of tuchus is in the air. I don't know. I was standing at the urinal here at K-Rock the other day, like just shaking, just to make sure I wasn't a mess in my pants, and I got aroused. It was the first time that ever happened. Let me
ask you something. Why do men have to have a urinal in their bathroom? You don't have one at home.
I don't know. I don't like the urinal. I use it because it's there, because sometimes it makes it quicker, you know what I mean? If it doesn't take a lot of space, you can have 2 extra, basically, toilets. so that guys can quickly get in and out. And, you know, sometimes lines and stuff happen, so that's where the urinal developed. But
it occurred to me the other day. How come they need it outside when they don't need it at home?
Because you don't need toilet paper or anything, so the urinal, boom. I don't know that. You answered that question. I don't have a urinal in my house. Got a nice bowl.
Never even thought of putting one in your house.
Never. Hey, let me tell you something. So Geraldo went on vacation last weekend. This guy evidently goes to Paradise Island for the weekend, Geraldo.
Geraldo?
Did you see this in the paper?
No.
Who was there at the same time? OJ.
You're kidding.
Yeah, but they never ran into each other.
Wow, that's not a big island.
No, but they never ran into each other because Geraldo hates OJ, and, you know, like everyone
hates
does.
Geraldo.
OJ hates Geraldo, and they were both there. And I wonder how OJ gets to go to Paradise Island and like, hang out. Paradise Island is very commercial. I mean, you see a lot of people there.
Yeah, but there are sections of Paradise Island that are rather exclusive.
Yeah, I haven't found them.
They don't let you go there.
Yeah. Suddenly it isn't paradise when OJ shows up. But it's amazing to me that OJ can have that kind of mobility and people don't laugh at him and point fingers and ridicule him.
I'm sure he surrounds himself with the nudniks. He's always surrounded himself.
I guess. And then in a really, we know Mary Lou Henner. She's a nice lady and everything, but did you see that she's going to have her baby on TV?
No.
Yeah, she's having a second baby, and she wants to give birth on TV, and she's got a special coming up.
Why?
I guess she says they're not going to show her vag, but...
well, where's the baby coming out?
Well, they're going to shoot it at special angles. But that's got to be an act of desperation.
Yeah, I was going to say, has the acting career really gotten that
I mean, to the point, yeah, where you're taking, like, hunks of your personal life and throwing it on TV.
All right, I know what I'll do. I have the baby on TV.
Jackie's going to have a special, you're going to have a bowel movement on TV.
Yeah, where do we go from there?
Right. She's going to win an Emmy for that. And the 10-second-year-old. Because the kid will be about 10 seconds old and win an Emmy.
Yeah, he'll have to come up and make a speech.
Yeah, she says it'll be delicately... She says the reason she wants to do it is... I played a pregnant woman on TV twice. Now I realize how much I was overacting. And...
What? I don't get it.
She says also that she's hoping that women who are afraid to give birth won't be afraid anymore.
Oh, have you ever seen a birth? It
Yeah.
does not take the fear away.
She says, I think that if they see it, you know, who knows what she's thinking. I just think she wants to get on TV.
She wants to be on TV.
And
Because there is no earthly reason to have a baby on television.
Yeah.
Too many women have had babies to, you know, have to show it on TV.
All right, now, since I'm an actor, too, this is great. John Travolta's on the set of his new movie, or actually was on the set of Broken Arrow, which was his new movie.
Okay.
They say Travolta was a prima donna suprema.
Oh, boy.
His behavior reached its apex at one point, because here's a guy who wasn't working for a while.
Yeah, you'd think he'd remain humble for at least a while.
He ordered an assistant. I have an assistant now, by the way, on my movie.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Who is the assistant to Mr. Stern?
I hired a woman yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you interview her yourself?
Yeah, me, Betty, and Danny.
And she has movie experience?
Yeah, she's getting off a film now. I forget the name of the film. She's working on a film now. She's going to come over my film.
Mm-hmm.
And she's my assistant. I said, look, I'm going to give you the bottom line right now. I said, I have no idea what the hell you're going to do. I don't even know what.
Do it?
Yeah, I said, but can you do it? And she says, I can do anything. Don't worry about it. I've done it a million times. I know what to do. Like
and she always works as an assistant to the star?
I don't know.
Is that her deal?
She was working up to being an assistant. She's been an assistant. You know what? I didn't care. She seemed like a nice person with a brain in her head, who's willing to, you know, basically do all the dirty work. Like one of the things an assistant's supposed to do on a movie set. See, I'm basically a friendly guy. You wouldn't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm one of those guys that, like, you know, if you're a janitor, I won't snub you. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'll talk to you. So when you're on a movie set and you've talked for 5 hours already in the morning.
She's supposed to keep you away from people who would like to talk to you?
Yeah, that's what I want. I said, you got to control me here. You got to just control the situation.
Well, it's not control you, it's control the people around you.
Yeah, I wanted to explain that I'm not being a jerk off. It's just that I'm fried. And if you use up all your energy doing...
So, in other words, you would like to snub the people you
right.
talk to.
Now you got it. I want to snub them.
Ah, you're too funny.
Yeah, I want to snub all the people on the set, but I want to do it in a nice way.
You want her to do it for you.
So she's got to lead me around.
Yes.
See?
And keep people away.
Yeah.
Mr. Stern is moving now. Do not look at him.
Yeah. And she's trained in, like, all these movie stars must like cappuccino because she can make cappuccino and all this stuff. And
That's part of her resume?
yeah. She goes, and I can make great cappuccino. And I said, well.
And won the Eagle.
Hi, this is Gary Delabate. I'm the producer of the Howard Stern Show. My job as producer is to book all of the guests and to greet them when they get here. Basically, I take care of the organization of the show. I make sure Howard knows when things are running. And I sort of try to keep everything together so that all Howard and the guys have to do is create. I take care of all the rest of it, supposedly.
Supposedly.
That's a good one.
Well, he knows what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. At least we got him to understand the job.
That makes the situation worse. I thought he didn't know what he was supposed to do. He had me fooled. In the theory, I'm supposed to make things run smoothly.
Here's how it works.
Here's how it works. I'm supposed to make sure that the guys come operate creatively.
So that they are free to create. Or something like that.
I'll organize.
We were sitting around the office. It's always funny to hear people give their job description. It's always great. It's always great. The funny one is Scott D. Pace.
D. Pace?
Yeah. I was busting his balls this morning. I said, first of all, it's Scott D. Pace. He goes, no. He says, it's D. When we came over from Italy, it was D.I., which is D. Pace.
And what is it now? How does he spell it?
D.E. I go, no, that's duh.
Well, how the hell did his family start spelling their name wrong?
I said, you should spell your name now, D-U-H. Scott D. Pace. That's all. Yeah, heavy on the duh. Yeah, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, my king. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Yeah, you were talking about Sandy Becker. I hate to contradict you, but it's Sonny Fox who did Wonderama.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of faxes like that.
No. The originator of Wonderama was Sandy Becker, they're saying in the paper, for 6 hours. And then Sonny Fox took over. That's right? Isn't that what they're saying, Jackie?
I thought Sonny Fox was the new guy.
No, Sonny Fox wasn't the new guy.
No, Bob McAllister was after.
The last guy,
Yeah, so I'm telling you, Sandy Becker was first. That's what they're saying.
But they used to say Norton Nork was like a geek who couldn't do anything. They taught him to do the twist, and he had to tell him to do everything. And
the other thing was...
He was a retard.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Also, it was like a Jerry Lewis thing. We were also wrong. Farfel wasn't Paul Winchell.
Oh, wasn't it? Who was
No, that was the Nestle Quick Dog.
Oh,
yeah.
You mean...
Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson.
Right. But you had Giba Giba. You used to talk about Giba Giba.
Yeah, Giba Giba. That I remember. You know what?
How come they didn't mention Giba Giba in the paper?
I don't know. Giba Giba gets short shrift. I remember Giba Giba, but I don't remember what he did. I just remember Giba Giba.
He was an old guy, old puppet, and...
That's right. Giba Giba.
Right.
Was a puppet.
Yeah, it was an old, gray-haired guy.
Yeah.
And I remember him because
he was good at getting names together, but I don't think anything did. I don't think anybody did anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember Giba Giba because
the bit went as far as the name.
Yeah. We used to hang out at this place, and there was a cop there that looked just like Giba Giba, and that's what we called the guy.
That's good.
Chuck McCann used to do some real neat stuff.
Jackie's kind of old. We could call him Giba Giba.
I like it.
What?
Chuck McCann used to dress up like Dick Tracy.
And Little Orphan
Dragon Woman.
Yeah, that was cool.
He used to do chalk drawings.
Big fat guy dressed up as the Dragon Woman.
And he never talked down to kids. That's why he was so cool, you know. Everybody
says these guys never talked down to kids, but they did. But who cared?
They hated
kids.
I don't know if it's any big deal, but did I ever tell you that I was on Wonderama?
Were you really?
Yeah.
Not with Sandy Becker.
No, I was on with Bob McAllister.
No, that's nothing. You should keep that a secret. Any idiot could have gotten on that show. Did you really? Did you actually do anything? Did you?
Yeah. I won a spirograph.
How'd you get that?
You got an aardvark.
You know what the spirograph is?
Sure, that stupid thing you put your pencil in and you draw it around.
Yeah, you can draw designs because you're not creative enough to draw your own designs.
I was on the Easter show, and you had to go out to the audience. They gave you a whole...
Oh, I know, kid with the biggest teeth.
No. I wanted the Rosapala bicycle, but I couldn't win it.
Yeah.
I did some game. It was some stupid game, but then my mom was on.
Oh, God. How embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
Do you have the tape?
No, I don't have the tape. I wish I did. Yeah,
they didn't have videotape.
Ooh.
It was the Easter show, and they got parents out of the audience to sit there while some of the kids made Easter bonnets for them, and my mom had like close-ups and stuff, and I was hardly on the show.
Yeah, but Bob McAllister's big thing was always asking for an aardvark. Does anybody have an aardvark?
Dude, you remember way too much.
Yeah,
I think you're stuck.
Yeah,
I'm
a level.
television trivia.
Oh, yeah?
Somewhat, yeah.
All right, I'll ask you a question. We'll see if you can be stumped.
Go ahead.
Television trivia?
Yeah.
Come up with a question.
All right, Homer says what?
No, I got you on that one, Howard. I am a devoted fan.
Let me think.
I'll give you an easy one. Or
go ahead.
What was the address of the Munsters' house?
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
That's right.
Okay, what was Archie Bunker's address?
I know the street.
I said the address.
I don't even know that one.
No, you got me on that one.
What is it?
Something Hauser.
I don't think
It's
Robin knows.
Hausner Street, 6 something Hauser.
You don't even know
Freddie's
it.
got it. Freddie's got it.
704
Hauser. 704 Hauser Street?
I didn't say I had to have the answer.
No, if you ask the question, you got to have the answer.
It would help.
Yeah.
Okay, what was...
Who was the old guy on Howdy Doody?
Oh, Buffalo Bob?
No. He's an old guy now. There was an old guy. Yeah. So you don't know.
All right, well, I'm not. Howdy Doody wasn't a big thing in my. You're just a little older than I am, Howard.
Yeah, but I don't know Howdy Doody either. Jackie's the Howdy Doody guy.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're asking me questions.
He told me this one. Mr. Bluster was that guy. I don't even know Howdy Doody. I used to watch Howdy Doody run out of the room. It scared me.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever that frigging puppet came on, it was so evil.
Or the Jeep.
Yeah.
The clown.
So happy.
Well, all right. Hey, dude, I got to go. We got this guy to come in. All right.
Howard, it's great talking to you.
All right, thanks.
Hey, have a good day.
All right.
Giba Giba.
Get that guy lined up and let me talk to this guy. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, what can we do for you?
I just want to say thank you very much for supporting all those cops out here in California.
Of course.
L.A.
Of course, man. You guys are doing a great job.
Yes, I am.
He's an L.A. cop.
You saw smoking for a cop.
Yeah, these guys are. Let me tell you something. These are regular guys. These cops. We've now demonized cops in this society.
Yeah, unfortunately.
These guys are regular working stiffs, just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
You go out there, got these nudniks going 100 miles an hour, throwing hubcaps at the cops. Throwing them at, never mind the cops, throwing them at citizens and the cars can crash and kill people. They get out of their car. These guys go running. Now they've already been involved in criminal activity. Yeah. Who knows if they're going to spin around and shoot you or stab you. They tell these people, get down. They don't get down, boom, hit them with the club. They didn't hit them hard. None of these people suffered any injury.
Didn't you know you're supposed to be able to say it in Spanish?
Yeah, right. We're going to get 50 different languages. You're breaking into this country illegally, and everyone's lost sight of this. These poor two cops lost their job.
Before you can make an arrest, you got to whip out that translator.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you got to get that Star Trek translator. Hang it on their necks.
The problem is that I mean, when you're in a high-speed chase, not like any high-speed chase, it's like your adrenaline is pumping, you're going haywire. You got to not just be aware of like the suspect, but the people around you, because the suspects don't care.
You know what the problem is? The movies. People see this high-speed chase in the movies. They think it's fun, so the cops should be excited.
But not only that,
they're seeing their life going in front of them. Yeah.
Of a planned out scene.
All I know is you get me after a guy's been throwing stuff at me at 100 miles an hour, and you tell me go arrest those people. I get out. They all run into the bushes. I don't know if I'm going to be surrounded and bushwhacked. Exactly. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll beat your asses. I would have beat them a lot harder.
I always said my policy as a police. I'm glad I'm not a police officer because there'd be a lot more shooting.
Yeah, I would have smacked those guys right back into Mexico.
They'd have been shot. I'd have shot at the car.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to go up to them and ask them politely to get down.
Really?
They could be armed.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. What's happened is the society now is getting turned around. Everyone's screaming. Minority groups are now screaming. Blacks and Puerto Ricans especially are saying the cops are being unfair to them. And it's not all blacks and Puerto Ricans. There are many blacks being held hostage in these black communities.
We don't get to say anything.
We don't get to say anything.
And what's funny, I'm a minority, too.
Yeah, I know. What are you, a Spanish guy?
No, Japanese.
Oh, Japanese?
Yes.
Well, that ain't a minority.
Arigato.
That's no minority. Just here it's a minority.
Oh, I got a question. How did the guys at West LA treat you at the book signing?
They were great. LA cops were great to us. They rolled out the red carpet.
Oh, great, because I missed overtime to get the book signed.
Yeah, we had a good time. Thanks.
Great. Thank you very much,
Good luck.
Howard.
Okay, be safe.
Bye-bye.
Tough job, man.
Be careful out there.
I'm very pro-police, man. I see what's going on. I saw that videotape. I saw what those guys were up to. They were up to nonsense, those Mexican guys.
Look, I have always said you do not get a guy's adrenaline pumping and go trying to evade him by trying to make him have an accident and then expect him to invite you out of the car calmly.
Treat you like a human being. Hey, this guy's got to come in. Robin knows what this is. This guy is something else. First of all, I blame Fafa Fui for this, quite frankly. I want to say this up front. This guy scammed me yesterday.
Because Gary did give you the phone.
Oh, please. Let me tell you what happened. This is the greatest. So, we're sitting after the show every day. We sit back in my office. Although I don't know how it's my office. It seems to be Kathy Tobin's office.
Yeah, you sit in Kathy's office.
Yeah, I sit in
and
Kathy's.
We join you there.
Yeah, we interrupt Kathy's work. This is what happens. After the show, as soon as our show is over,
what happens?
I walk to the back room. We have it down to a science now. I used to have to walk to the back room. I'd be holding my briefcase, my coat, my lunch.
Yeah, you'd have a
my
whole
drink.
pile of crap in your arm.
Yeah, and I see Fafa Fui is walking freely.
Yeah.
And
loping by your side with his hands dragging the ground.
Right, exactly. Exactly. With his huge ass. So finally I got it together. I said, okay, Baba Booey, you grab my coat after my show. Don't ask me every day. Just grab the coat, grab the bag, put it up front, get everything together so I can walk hands-free. I want to walk free.
Yeah.
I want to walk free. Why is Baba Booey walking free and I am not walking free? That makes me cuckoo. So anyway, we worked it out. Fafa Fui comes in, takes my suitcase, forgets it once in a while, takes my big metal bag that weighs 900 pounds because I carry a laptop. Those laptops are not light. That's my exercise.
I love it in the magazine. They say, oh, only 4 pounds.
4 pounds. Feels like 100 of mine. My laptop weighs about 7. I got the IBM ThinkPad.
Duty one.
Yeah, but this is one of the lightest ones made, believe it or not. Oh, yeah.
It does too much.
It does too much to be light. So anyway, Fafa Fui takes my stuff to the front. I walk to the back office. Fafa Fui is usually the first to greet. Fui. And I walk through the hall. Scott Einziger from the E! Show waits outside my door. He knows Gary goes first. And Einziger has to wait till our meeting is over, and then he gets to me.
Yeah.
So I sit down. I got my stupid potatoes that are cold now, and my stupid chicken that I'm shoving in my mouth. Fafa Fui comes in, sits down. And like yesterday, we got interrupted by Tom's, and Fafa Fui starts having a panic attack. I can't talk.
Oh, he was having the hissy fit when I walked in.
All I want is 2 minutes.
Get 2 minutes with
all I
Bill.
need is 2 minutes a day.
I was joking, and I said, because as soon as Tom walked out,
Your jokes are all at my expense.
And I said, you slammed the door right in my face. And he goes, I didn't say you there.
Well, Fafa Fui keeps locking the door.
Yeah.
No, I don't lock
then
the
he has
door.
to keep getting back up to unlock it to let people in.
Because everybody has to knock to get in.
So Fafa Fui sits there and goes, Wolf, I need 2 minutes. I said, Gary, you got 2 minutes.
Hurry up, sit down. I haven't gotten anything done yet.
I said, Gary,
I had some things
we
I
talked to Tom. That was important.
I had some things I needed to talk to you about alone.
No, I know.
I've got to get through some stuff here. I haven't done anything.
Well, no, because once I get in there, all of Robin and Jackie jokes.
But, Tom came in and
No, I got
announced that we're going to get our computer and our phone system.
I got you. Once those guys come in, once Robin and Jackie comes in, a 2-minute meeting is a 12-minute meeting.
Right, okay.
And you understand that, right?
Yeah, but also, you got to understand the creative process, not being too creative yourself. Someone who needs a special device to draw pictures.
Howard,
listen to me.
There's being creative and there's making fun of Gary for 12 minutes.
Right. But sometimes you need that.
What do you mean special advice to draw pictures?
Would you win a spirograph? That was a perfect gift for you. Bob McAllister knew. Right? The spirograph.
I wonder if you can use the spirograph on a little Post-it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you one thing about this phony phone call, and I'm going to leave. And you can blame it on me all you want, right? You're going to listen to this phone call.
Let me continue. Let me build into it. Okay, all right. Take it easy. Don't get so defensive. He's like a punch drunk.
Yeah, he's still in the same state he was yesterday.
Yeah, right.
How did I get in this state?
He gets all agitated.
12 years of
I said,
taking your
Gary,
crap.
calm down. Tom had to talk to us.
Yeah, that was good stuff. We did get something done.
So then Gary goes through his list. In the middle of him going through a list, Robin always comes in. Robin sits down.
And no matter what I'm talking about, she just goes through with her agenda.
Right.
That is not
That is true a lot of the time.
Talking before she goes in the door.
Oh,
Right.
Stop it. You're so full of it.
And it's always like something like, I saw this movie on TV last night that was so good. And I'm like, wait a minute, was I just talking about a guest?
That is bull, and you know it.
All right.
Bull.
So Robin comes out and sits down first, and we'll be into the beginning of the meeting. And then Jackie shows up pretty much, on time so that we're all there. It's good that we're all together so we can go over any show business. And then we sit there and guess when Fred will show up. Now, I've already said to Fred, you have to be there at the beginning of the meeting. Have an intern put away all your stuff, but he still can't do it.
Fred, in 12 years, has never interrupted one of my meetings.
And then, but now...
he comes in at the end.
And the other thing is, then Fred will walk in and go, what's going on? And I'll go, Fred, that's it. Party's over, man. You're no use to me.
The best was
it's
the other day, because that was the first time you refused to allow anybody to update Fred.
Yeah, because I can't take it anymore. I mean, dude, you know what? You become, to me, if you're smart, you become valuable. In fact, invaluable. You're not invaluable if you're not there.
Okay.
It's like, who needs the guy? That's when you start getting a vibe on a guy.
Yeah, okay.
Freddie's talented, but his talents go to waste if he doesn't know what's going on. And then Jackie has to explain to Fred what's going on, and Jackie has no ability to communicate with Fred. Well, you see, we're going to...
me and the rest of the world.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah, but he doesn't tell you what I wanted you to know. See, and then it always comes back to me because I sit there and listen. I'm sitting right in the room with Jackie and Fred. And I say, Jackie, you explain to Fred because I'm not going to waste my breath. Jackie starts explaining, and I think on purpose he does a bad job. And then I jump in and I go, no, that is not what we just talked about.
The best was 2-3 days ago when Jackie started his explanation and you just cut him off and said, nope, we already went through that, Fred. You missed it.
Yeah, well, because I couldn't take it. And was I right?
Absolutely.
I mean, so I said, Jackie, you explain it to Fred. So Jackie wants to get out the door. So he starts explaining to Fred while I'm sitting there. I go, no. When I'm gone, explain it to him.
It was
later.
It was bad. It was bad timing that day because you had just finished your last word, and Fred, the door walks open and he goes, "What did I miss?"
Yeah.
And Jackie wanted to start from the beginning.
Fred, can you train an intern to do what it is?
It was something else that particular
day. Do that after the meeting.
No, but it was something that had to be done like right then and there.
What had to be done?
I don't recall.
Nothing. You had to go meet with Scott about
no.
that.
Yeah, that's what you were doing.
I think it was. I think it was something very critical at that moment. What can I say?
Ganji, your job now is after the show, follow Fred with a camera. I want to know what he's doing.
You want to know something? If that's the case, it ain't going to happen.
Yes, it is. There's going to be a camera on you. There's going to be a camera on you.
I'm not submitting to that crap.
You're not in charge.
I'm not submitting to that.
You are an employee.
How can you sit here and watch everybody else go through it and
hide around here and
put that camera right on?
That's her prerogative. She can submit to it if she wants.
You are going to have a camera on you.
Well, guess what?
You
have no choice.
I do too.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You're so ridiculous.
What are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do?
Yeah. What are you going to do when the camera's on you?
Maybe you'll come to the office and
you're going to take it away from him. No, you're not.
We need another camera.
Then we'll have a camera that
That's right. Follow him with 5
you can do what you want. You can film me all you want. I don't give a crap.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, who are you? Mr. America can't be filmed.
Who are you, man? Big brother.
Who are you? You're a man from Mars. Oh, I can't be filmed. Excuse us.
You know what? If this camera scares him so much, maybe he'll get to the meeting on it.
Yeah, just do me a favor. Get to the meeting. Then there will be a boring bit. We want to see what you do.
Look, and it's like, who wants to be made to feel self-conscious when they're doing their job?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Fred.
boy.
No.
I feel sorry for you, but I don't feel sorry for you.
Has he been here?
I understand what you're saying, but every single one of us is going
I'm not asking for your sympathy, Gare.
Oh, wait a minute now.
All I'm saying, there's going to be a camera on you, and that's it. And get your ass in on time. What is this? Give me a break. I'm needing you to get. Listen. I hired you to be a writer and a creative person. If you ain't in the meeting,
I also do other things on this program.
Do them another time. Do them after I leave.
Okay.
Well, everything has to be done at the same time, so you can leave when I leave.
Well, you know what happens when those things aren't done? Things disappear. Things get lost.
Well, then get an intern to sit the guard over them until you can get back.
You know,
Fred,
you don't know. It's been done before.
It's a 10-minute meeting.
Interns have been
It's a 10-minute meeting.
If that's what you want, then that's what I'll do.
You have to create a system.
So I'll tell you. So when
listen to me.
Hold on.
You have to create a system.
I'm going to go with you.
No, I hear what you're saying.
I'm going with you on this.
You have to create a system.
No, when things get lost, then they'll be lost. Okay.
You have to create.
Enough said. Understand completely.
If anything gets lost, I hold you responsible.
No, you won't.
You have to create a system where other people do the work and you supervise.
You want to know something? I will not put that responsibility
You can't
on
do that.
Intern.
You can't figure out a way that an intern can clean up after you and not lose anything.
They don't know. They don't know that.
That's what I've been doing.
So where has he been?
I don't know. I've been
Where did he go?
I told you that day.
What are you doing?
Something had to be.
But every day you have a bit at the meeting.
What's that?
If he's cleaning up for you, where have you been every day?
Usually I'll meet with Scott one day. Like there was something.
What happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday? I don't even remember what happened yesterday. I don't remember.
That's why you need a camera
on you. 14,000 things going on. I don't need.
What do you have going on? No one knows.
In 12 years,
I don't
he's
remember.
Never made it to the meeting.
No. And you don't remember yesterday.
And I miss so many important things, like you and Jackie busting on Gary. That's real important.
When a guest name comes up and stuff, let's have a vote right then and there. Let's have everybody's input.
Instead, Gary has to go and poll everybody individually.
Yeah. Straw poll. Then Fred Saunders, it's like, hello.
It's Kramer.
Yeah, Kramer, yeah.
There you go.
Freddie, you don't know where you were yesterday. If Gorilla has been doing your work, where have you been?
Howard, I don't remember. There's a lot of things that I do during the program.
It's the funniest thing I ever heard that you don't remember.
I don't remember. I honestly do not remember.
For 15 minutes, you disappear after the show. You don't know where you go?
I don't remember.
You don't know.
I got like
Maybe
thousands of other things.
What? Name one. What do you have going on?
If he's cleaning up Scott or there's something else going on in the office. Yeah.
Where's he going?
I think he goes to Mars.
Yeah, that's what I do, Howard. That's exactly what I do.
But Scott is going to be there. You have to get out.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Scott's there till noon.
No,
Yes.
sometimes things have to be taken care of like immediately. If I have to get a whole
This is what you do.
Things to
This
get
is what you
recorded,
do.
Whatever.
This is what you do. You come to our meeting for 10 minutes.
Did you say here's what you do one more time?
Here's what you do. You get to our meeting, and after that, you meet with Scott.
Okay, fine.
Good.
Fine. Very good.
Scott's more important
Yes,
than me?
master. I'll
Good.
be there.
What That's what, it's not master.
That's
This
what
is
it
what I need from you.
Yes, this is what it is. It's a
It's
master.
a teamwork effort.
It's a master thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, I want to boss you around.
You do.
Oh, trust me, when I get out of this business, you're going to miss me bossing you around. You're going to get a real boss.
I know sometimes he just says these things. He knows they make no sense.
See?
Don't look at me, man.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
looking.
difficult. He fights me.
I think Fred's ready to call the ACLU.
Well, he's going to have a camera on him today. I'm
ACLU.
going to find out where he goes. Do you know where he goes?
I have no idea. But
You're doing the cleanup, so what is he doing?
I just called in not to make the situation worse. Scotty called in the office and said that Freddie didn't meet with him until later on.
Of course.
I'm being honest with you. I don't remember.
Scott, come in here. I don't think...
Where else could you have been, Fred? Who else are you
Robin,
working with?
I don't remember.
In the last 5 years, Scott, how many times has Fred run in to meet with you after the show?
Actually, I did it earlier this week, but not necessarily yesterday. And you can
I
go back to
remember
the
the
tape,
time
and that'll
we went
prove that.
around the station looking for Fred.
Did
You
Fred
can't find
meet with
Fred.
you yesterday?
It was about a half hour after the show.
Right.
So you didn't see Fred?
But he did have to do something that was important.
Yeah, but he did it after my meeting with him.
I guess. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, how many times does he really come back and meet with you after the show?
Not directly right after the show. He's usually in here getting his stuff together.
Right. I mean, well, can you count on your hand the amount of times in the last year he's had to run in and meet with you?
So is Gorilla saying that he walks in and
I
Fred walks out?
Yeah, now there's a new system. Gorilla is doing Fred's cleanup, so no one knows where Fred goes.
There you go.
And he doesn't know where he goes.
No.
I don't.
He has what's that disease called? Where you,
I've got Alzheimer's.
Fredsheimer's.
Fred's like a whitewater witness.
Oh, my
He doesn't
God.
remember anything. He doesn't know where he was.
Well, this is like a whitewater panel. I mean, come on.
Well, whenever I come in here and Fred's, he always seems to be busy doing something.
Right.
It's not. He's never just standing around. He makes himself look busy.
Right.
Whatever he's doing, I couldn't tell you.
He doesn't leave. Then when you come in, he still putters around in here.
Yeah, he's sort of like he lingers here, but then he'll go out and then he'll come back like maybe 5-10 minutes later, and then he'll go back out.
You know what
it
he's
looks
doing.
like he's doing
He's
stuff.
watching Gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing, Robin.
Yes, that's what you're doing.
That's
you're
what I'm
watching
doing.
Gorilla.
That's
You're
finding a
Phil,
gorilla.
that anybody can
That's
put those cards away
exactly
but
what
you.
I'm doing. Yes, Robin, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, fine.
Are you smoking again? Remember you used to
No,
sneak out?
I think you're smoking again, and it ain't cigarettes.
Because there's no big meeting going on between Scott and Fred.
Didn't say that there was.
All right.
There's sometimes that I do meet with Scott. I said I didn't remember. I also met with Sandy earlier this week. There was a thing where I was going to run back to the office.
Sandy's here a lot. You don't have to meet with her when I'm having my meeting. Don't you think I'm more important than Sandy?
What's that?
Don't you think my meeting is more important? This is an important meeting.
Absolutely.
Every day after the show.
But
You're missing it.
But it was something even Gary says, get Sandy this stuff
Here's
right
what
away.
I want. After the show, come to the meeting.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay.
Place your bets.
No, there's no bets. He's got to be there. And keep the camera on him so I know where he is.
Yeah, because he can't tell us.
I don't care if he goes to the bathroom. Get that camera in there.
Well, don't be surprised if that camera gets taken away from somebody.
You can't take that.
You can't do that.
Howard, that'll make great footage.
Yes, I can.
Fred wrestling with his own camera.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want.
Nothing's more important than sitting there. And then he says, you reject my work sometimes, and I don't know why. So here's a good way for him to learn about what's in my head.
Yeah.
He don't want to be at that meeting. He wants to be talking to Sandy,
Right.
the intern.
There are many things that have to be taken care of on this show. And sometimes I don't do them all very well at the same time. What can I say?
Okay. All right, anyway.
That's a great
Anyway, I didn't mean to get into this.
Well, Robin, you only have one thing to do, and that's to bust my ass and Gary's ass and
I
Jackie's
seem
ass
to
and
have
agree
a
with
lot of
Howard on
people's
everything.
asses to bust.
That's your one job. That is your one true
She
job.
does it at
But
least.
I'm
She does it
doing
well,
everyone,
and you
and
do
I'm
it
doing
well.
them well.
You don't do anything else, but that's the one thing you do well.
Right.
So I wish I had that one job that I could do as well as you.
Oh, poor Fred. Can't make it to the meeting.
There you go. Old poor Robin's got to, stick it up everyone's, stick the shiv in everyone's back.
Can't make it to the meeting. Can't remember where he's
There
been.
you Maybe I
Can't
got more
remember
things on
what
my
he's
mind
doing.
than
People want to call in and take guesses where Fred is.
Maybe I got more things on my mind than seaweed wraps and horse riding.
All right.
I haven't ridden a horse in years.
I make it to the meeting.
I haven't. Yeah, it's true. And you also cut out of meetings early too. So there you go.
Oh, you've
I
never
have
done
to
that.
go.
Oh, Fred Freddie, the one or two times you have come to a meeting,
How long will this
you
meeting
say
go?
you have
Will this
someplace
meeting
to
be
go.
going on
That's
very
your
much
announcement
longer?
when you get
Keep talking,
to the
Robin.
meeting.
Keep talking,
All right,
Robin.
let's take a break. Let's take a break. Everyone calm down.
No, I'm not coming.
Let's not air all the laundry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay to stick me in the air.
All right.
Let him go.
Now, anyway, we're sitting in the meeting yesterday. Fred wasn't there
Without
for this.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred, you weren't there for this, were you?
Thank God, because you people suck.
Fred missed this whole thing. I was scammed with a phony phone call. I'll tell you all about it after these commercials. The guy who made the call is here. I want to meet him.
You're listening to the Howard Stern. Howard Stern loves phone callers.
No, I said, why don't you lower your radio so I can
I'm
talk to
sorry.
you?
All right, is that better?
Old crow.
Don't call me an old girl. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you for slander.
I'll
think you're
sue
a
you.
ass. All
I'm
you
gonna-
do is go around slandering. Only those
I'm gonna
people
sue
that
you.
give you money
I'll
and use
sue
you
you.
as a commercial.
I'll
you're
sue
the
you.
height of ignorance, and I feel sorry for you. For what? If the shoe was reversed and it was on the other foot, you what? Went to the death you do. Well, what would you do then? Because you're a disgusting pig.
Well, you told... Hey. It's Fred's mother. Wow. How dare she, Rob?
And phone callers love Howard Stern.
It's a love fest. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Makes me want to kill something and eat it live. No, it makes me want to cut open the skull of a monkey and eat his brain.
Oh.
That's good music. Anything that any song that evokes that kind of emotion is good. Eat a living monkey's brain. All right, so bring in this guy who made the scam phone call to me.
Okay, you're not going to finish setting it up?
Oh, yeah, right. I should probably set it up first.
Yeah, don't get into Fred.
Yeah. Sandy Becker's nephew was on the phone, but I forget where.
Oh.
He wanted to thank us for saying nice things about his uncle or something like that. Let me see if I can find that guy. I think he's gone. Too bad. Anyway, so, okay. Sitting back in the office for our daily meeting yesterday. And Fafa Fooey picks up the phone, and he listens for a couple of seconds. Pop, 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 pop. And he says, Wolf is I think is Ashley on the phone, my little 3-year-old.
Yeah.
So I figured,
No, he was confident. Wolf, it's Ashley.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he says, boss is Ashley on the phone. Wait a second.
Can I
just be quiet?
just
be quiet.
Just one little part.
Just be quiet. Let me just talk. Let me talk, and then I'll let you talk,
Put
okay?
your spin on it, and then
okay, right.
Squash mine.
No, it's no spin. It's not a knock. So anyway, he says, Ashley's on the phone. So I figured Allison's standing there and had Ashley on the phone. Sometimes she'll do that, something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Gary hands me the phone. So I go, hey, Ashley, it's Daddy. And I couldn't hear. I just couldn't hear anything.
It sounded like a typical conversation, though, with a 3-year-old on the phone. Sometimes they don't talk into the receiver, and you have trouble hearing
Yeah,
them.
so all of a sudden I hear, Daddy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't even tell what happened.
Yeah, don't tell what happened.
Yeah, but the point is I couldn't hear, but I...
So you were working with it.
All right, yeah. Okay, so go ahead. What do you want to say?
I just want to say two things.
Yeah.
A, that when we get a phone call back to our office, it's generally screened by our front office. This guy bypassed that. That's how he scammed us.
All right.
And B, something that I suspected for a really long time. You can say that I'm an idiot. I don't care how low the phone call was. For 60 seconds, you did not recognize that it was not your daughter's voice.
No,
matter
I couldn't
how low
hear it. No, it
well, you'll
was
hear. You can hear it a little bit. I mean, even I heard. I was able to.
It was like this. This is what I heard. I went, what? Anyway, it's really funny. And I'm sitting there
Did
anyway.
he have you recorded, too?
Yeah, that's why I asked him to come in.
Hysterical.
He's
'Cause
scammed.
you were funny.
Yeah. Because Robin's sitting and laughing. Robin laughs at me
At the whole time.
when I have to talk. Hey, that's the guy. Hey, dude, come on in. Sit down. This guy got me good.
Hey there.
This guy got me
Yeah, you
good.
were nice entertainment for me yesterday.
Yeah, you got me good. How'd you do that? How'd you set that up, though? The little kid, is that your kid?
Yeah, that's my daughter, Gabrielle. Hi, Gabrielle. Hi, Johnny.
Was she
How
doing
old
that?
is Gabrielle?
Was she doing that?
She's 5.
Was she doing it live? Or
No, I
was
did it on a
tape?
tape because I knew she couldn't handle talking to you live. So.
Right. Yeah, you had it set up really good.
Yeah, well, you know what? It worked really well. The first couple comments when she said, "Hi, Daddy. Is this my daddy?"
You know what's
this
good?
Is Ashley.
it was probably good, too, that I couldn't even hear it because I could just kind of make out the words.
Well, that's why I did it, because kids, they don't talk.
So you kept the volume low.
Yeah, it was all done on purpose.
Nice job.
Oh, see,
Nice
I'm
job.
telling you, from my end of it, it looked like somebody trying to talk to a kid, and I didn't doubt for a second that his daughter just wasn't talking into the receiver.
Okay.
Robin.
shocked at the end.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Well,
I figured it out at the end.
Oh, yeah, Jackie and I were watching the whole thing.
Well, you were laughing on the tape. I can hear you laughing.
Yeah, we're ribbing each other and cracking
Well,
up
where was
because
Fred?
Howard
Was
has
he-
to go through this.
Fred wasn't there because he doesn't come to the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Such a valuable call.
Let me ask you something. What do you do for a living?
Fred,
Let me ask you something. What do you do for a living? What kind of work you do?
I'm a musician.
You're a musician.
Yeah.
When you in a band?
No, I play with a lot of different people.
All right,
I'm
you
like
actually-
a floating sideman.
So you actually make a living doing music?
Yeah.
Okay. When the band or someone calls you for a job, do you show up 20 minutes late?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, when they need to have a meeting, you're there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Fred doesn't.
If it's money related, I'm there.
Right. This would
Not
be.
Fred.
This is Fred's how he makes a living.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
What if you have other duties, my
boy,
friend?
here we go.
What duty are you talking about, bro?
One or two.
No.
All right. Let's listen to the tape. So I'm sitting back in the office. I get handed the phone. This is John. John scammed me pretty good.
K-Rock. Please. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Daddy.
Hello?
Is this my daddy?
Now, you see, you can hear it good.
Very cute.
Yeah, now you can hear that,
Yeah.
but I couldn't hear that.
Very cute.
All right, wait. Very cute. Wait, listen to me. I won't interrupt you too much.
Yeah, you
All right.
Yeah, stop making excuses for yourself. You were scammed.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you. You see how you sound clear? Yeah, it sounds clear because you.
Oh, were you on speakerphone?
No.
No.
I just
Because
couldn't
you
hear
said
it.
we can't hear it. So I figured you were on speakerphone. Sometimes
He's like
the voice level cuts
I'm
out.
like a king. It's a royal we.
He's like a king.
Is this my daddy?
Who's this?
It's Ashley.
Hold on a second.
That's Gary.
No, see, hold it. Howard, did you hear me shut the tape?
I know, but we couldn't hear any of that.
You can't hear
No.
that. But, man, that's really loud on my side.
No, we couldn't hear a thing.
Hey, Ashley. Ashley. Daddy.
Daddy.
Ashley.
Go poopy on the potty.
I can't hear you.
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee?
Daddy, what's biopic mean?
What? Ash, I can't hear you.
Biopic
Did you make it on the potty?
Hey, you got to understand
You
something.
hear me laughing.
My wife has already informed me that when Ashley finally makes it on the potty, we got to make a real big deal about it. I told Ashley she's going to get piano lessons when she makes it on the potty, everything. So Robin, of course, is listening to this.
I am dying.
And I don't care that I'm excited that Ashley's made on the potty at this point. And Robin's sitting there. You hear her in the background going, You're right,
Everyone's clapping.
You
Yeah,
made
right.
duty in the potty.
You
I'll get
made
you piano
pee-pee?
lessons.
I'm
Like,
going to get you piano lessons.
Right.
In a second, you'll hear the whole office break into spontaneous applause.
Yeah, I heard that already.
Now, how did that happen if you couldn't hear, though?
No, because
No,
they're
we're
listening to me.
listening to him.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Biopic
Did you make it on the potty?
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee? Did you make pee-pee?
I go poopy.
You're a good girl. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
I go poopy.
You're a big girl. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Good for you, honey.
I go poopy.
Congratulations. I love you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
Go poopy on the potty.
Oh, good girl. You made pee-pee on the potty.
Now I'm starting to think, where the hell's Allison? How long am I
how long are you gonna
going
go
I made a
through
big
this?
deal already.
Man, I'm fast forwarding and rewinding.
You can't hear any of that. I
No,
couldn't
I'm
hear
gonna,
yeah, right.
you're going to go through the whole thing again. You're going to make more of a big deal.
Yeah, and I'm saying, well, gee, maybe maybe this kid's so proud of herself. Like,
Oh, good girl. You made pee-pee on the potty. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Okay?
I go poopy.
I'm proud of you.
Daddy, what's biopic mean?
What? This is a tape recorder. It's one of the listeners. Yeah, of course.
Howard.
Hey, how you doing?
You huge honkered half heap.
I knew you did that.
How'd you like that? Huh?
But your tape recorder isn't loud enough.
I tried to make it like a kid, you know.
Would have been great.
What do you mean would have been? It was great.
what? I'm backpedaling.
Making a jackass.
Yeah, right. You got me to make a jackass out of myself. All right, I was a man about it. I invited you down.
Well, that's how a kid talks on the phone.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, do me a favor. Did you tape that?
Yeah.
Could you send it to us for on the air?
Sure. Hey, how about if I bring it?
Bring
Bring it. You're on the air. Hold on. Here's Gary. He'll set it up. All right. Guy deserves a prize, man. That was a good one.
I scammed the king, man.
You scammed me good. And you got through 2 screeners.
I didn't get through any screen. I called.
What happened to the screening process, Gary?
Yeah, I don't get the beginning. Like, who did you get put through first? John or somebody?
I got right to the switchboard.
Did you?
Who did you ask
I
for?
dialed a certain number.
Right. And then you asked for...
No, he got right to our extension.
Okay, good. But then did you start playing the kid's tape right away?
When he said hello.
Oh, I see. So he didn't go through anyone but you.
But there was somebody else who picked up before Gary.
That was Nancy, our receptionist.
Yeah, but that was John doing his own voice.
Direct line
right.
to the office.
I see.
Now, how do you know that direct line?
One of the interns back there, he said,
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. John.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't him. It was you, man.
There you go.
You did it.
Hold on, I got to hear it again. Want to hear it again?
Yeah, it was
And
great.
I won't interrupt it this time.
Go ahead.
I know, backpedaling.
Hey, Smelly James is out there, and he said, you're so gullible.
Yeah. Yeah. Taught me a lesson, huh? Hey, this guy ought to get some Rainforest. You want to go to Rainforest concert?
Yeah.
Yeah, want to go?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Can you go tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, give him 2 nice tickets to the Rainforest.
There you go.
This was pretty inventive.
It was great.
Let's hear it again.
K-Rock. Please.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Daddy.
Hello?
Is this my daddy?
Who's this?
It's Ashley.
Hold on a second. Hey, Ashley. Ashley. Daddy.
Daddy.
Ashley.
Go poopy on the potty.
I can't hear you.
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee?
Daddy, what's biopic mean?
What? Ash, I can't hear you.
Biopic mean.
Did you make it on the potty?
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee? Did you make pee-pee?
I go poopy.
You're a good girl. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
I go poopy.
You're a big girl. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Good for you, honey.
I go poopy.
Congratulations. I love you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
I go poopy on the potty.
Oh, good girl.
You rewound 8 times?
8 lines is all it was.
Was
Hi,
it?
Daddy. Is this
Great.
my daddy?
This is great.
You made pee-pee on the potty. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Okay?
I go poopy.
I'm proud of you.
Daddy, what's biopic mean?
What?
She said.
Remember that?
She should have been. What did she say, Daddy?
What's biopic? Remember you mentioned
biopic.
Biopic?
She said, Daddy, Homo says what? Should have been, I go, what? That would have been great. That would have been the...
Love says what?
That would have been kick-ass.
Love says what?
Yeah, be quiet. You're not going to get me.
Not twice.
Right.
This is a tape recorder. It's one of the listeners. Yeah, of course. From Howard. Hey, how you doing? You huge honkered half-heap. I knew you did that. How'd you like that? Huh? But your tape recorder isn't loud enough. I tried to make it like a kid, you know. That would have been great. What do you mean would have been? It was great. You couldn't hear it. Well, it's how a kid talks on the phone. Oh, Jesus. Hey, do me a favor. Did you tape that? Yeah. Could you send it to us for on the air? Sure.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, man, that's fun.
That was wonderful.
There's the man. That's John.
Hey, in the whole history of the Stern Show, though, were you ever scammed? I mean, I've been listening for 10 years.
I don't think anyone got me that good.
I've never heard, you give into.
We've been on the air, and people have called in and scammed us, but never like that.
Yeah.
But in my defense, musicians have a lot of free time to do that kind of stuff.
Don't even
free
bother,
time. I watch 3 kids in the morning.
Oh, really?
Not like one guy.
Yeah, you're busy taping them and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, before we dismiss John, I just found out he's got a piece of business he wants to take up with Fred. He's mad at Fred. He claims that he said
wait a
Fred...
minute. Ho. Don't do it that way.
Oh, how is it? What's the matter?
Fred, where did you get the idea to play Jackie's laugh at inappropriate times?
Where did I get the
Or was it your idea?
God.
God.
Divine inspiration.
Now, you tell me.
No, you tell me. Where'd you come up with the idea?
You did it? You did it first somewhere?
I did it I sent you a tape about 5 years ago where I was extracting his
you got to
laugh.
be kidding. You're putting me on, right?
I swear
You're
to
taking
God.
credit for this?
But you know what? I don't have a copy of the tape that I sent you, but I do have the raw.
I don't know you from a hole in the wall. No offense.
No, I sent a tape.
I never
up here.
listened to your tape.
Well, let me tell you.
Never
sent it to
Fred.
Fred?
You want to know something? God's honest truth. Anything that I usually get, if it's a tape of like a pre-recorded nature, like if it's like handwritten, great comedy bit, whatever, Quite honestly, what I do with it, if it's not music or just straight music, I take it and I put it in the trash.
Why are you doing that? What if it's a good idea?
What if it's a good idea? Because I don't want to be accused of plagiarizing anybody's idea.
Very
like
interesting.
This guy.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking where you got this. Well, hold it.
Yeah,
and
go
then
ahead.
1 week after I sent that tape, and on that tape, I said,
You're goofy.
Let me tell you something, though. Can I tell you something, though?
What?
In Fred's defense?
What?
Fred is lazy. There's no way.
I wouldn't listen.
There's no way that he would actually. I would be so thrilled if he would go home and take a tape and actually steal your idea. I would be thrilled. I tell you, I would be proud of him.
I don't mind that he uses the idea.
Right.
That's cool. But listen to me. Listen to me. On this tape,
You know what? We're glad to give you. We're glad to give you credit for that idea. We've taken a lot of flack for that.
Yeah, if you're trying to get a rise out of me, it's not going to work because I never heard your tape.
Dude, listen to me.
I wish Fred had the motivation.
This is a
John, I wish Fred had the motivation to steal. That's what I'm telling you.
There you go.
All right? Trust me, I know this guy's nature.
I thought it was being honest.
Right.
I got more shtick on the paper in the back than he has in that entire bag there.
Really?
Jackie, look through
Well,
that
do
bag
me a
and see
favor.
what he has.
Will you do me a favor?
Were you applying for a job or something?
Let me tell you something.
I love your job, pal.
With the kind of initiative you showed with this tape, I would like to hear your stuff.
I got a whole sheet out there of
You're kidding me.
Stern Show shtick.
Get that to Gary, and I will look at that. Thank you. You're very.
Hold it. Let's get back to Mr. Norris.
Mr. Norris, go ahead.
Mr.
So what would you want?
Mr.
You want
Dopey Enigma over there.
Right, Mr. Enigma. Go ahead.
Dopey Enigma.
You've been working on this stuff all night, have you? You've
Let me
got
tell you
3
something.
kids. You got nothing better to do, right?
This guy has motivation, Fred. I wish you'd come in with a call.
Yeah, he's
like
got
that.
motivation. That's why he's sitting home watching 3 kids.
Oh, dude.
Why don't you get your tape recorder and call
I work
some
100
people
times
and do what he just did?
Because I'm busy with Lotus Notes, thank you.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Get back to proving that was mine. All right, it was a coincidence.
Listen, you can't prove it.
Now listen to me.
Right.
On this tape, I sent him a spot. You know how you play the spots.
Keep beating your drum, man. It doesn't mean a thing
Listen to me.
because
the bumpers.
I never heard it.
I sent him. I said, hey, you know what would be a great little bumper there? The Little Walter. You've never heard Little Walter. 1 week later, he goes out.
This guy
and gets
is
the Little
this guy is
Walter.
different. Now,
he
now
gets
this
the
is
Little
the goof.
Walter thing.
This is the
This
goof.
is no goof,
Who's
bro.
Little Walter?
This is no goof.
Who is Little
He's a
Walter?
harmonica player.
Yeah, which you never played before I sent you that tape.
You might be hearing voices.
You're
1 week
insane,
later,
man.
Really?
what do I
If
hear?
you're not putting this on, man, you're insane.
You know,
Little
you do a
Walter.
commercial on Little Walter.
I'll tell you, I might hire you as a writer, but I'll tell you one thing: you scare the hell out of me.
Well, hell, that won't be any change from what we've been going
He
through.
ain't no worse than Fred.
No, a lot of people say I'm like Fred.
Yeah, you are a little bit. I'm telling you.
If I'm like you, I apologize to everyone in this room. I really do. I had no idea it was this annoying.
Right. All right. Listen,
Oh, no.
John, you
What?
go to the rainforest tonight. Have a good time on us.
As a matter of fact, if anyone wants to buy those tickets for me, I'll be out front in about.
Is that right? You're selling your gift, baby?
Hey, well,
come on. It's a nice show. Take your
Yeah,
wife.
I
You got a
know.
wife?
Yeah, she's at home.
Yeah, she
watching the 3 kids.
Does she look decent or no,
Hey,
not
I don't
great?
know if you-
Okay.
No, my wife's hot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah.
All right, listen. As a matter of fact,
We can
tonight
get her into a play.
at the rainforest tonight, you'll be sitting next to Fred. We have seats.
Oh, hey, I love Fred.
All
Believe
right.
me, he's like my idol,
Well,
man.
take it up with him. You know what I'm saying. All right. Anyway, I want to thank John Kishman-Tuckasaran is your last name, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And we will
Thank you, John.
say
That was
thank you
great.
again. And thanks
Yeah,
for...
it smells like a chick from Brooklyn in here, though.
well,
Jeez.
you're sitting next to Jackie.
Hey!
Hey, who do you think he was with last night? All right, let's take a break. That was very exciting. As John Kishman-Tuckasaran, and we will be back right after these words.
The Eagle. Let's eavesdrop on 2 comedians bonding.
Hey, Doc, take care,
What do
everybody.
you think Jackie's going to say something?
You gonna wear a wig
Let the
tonight?
puppet talk. Let the puppet talk instead of that nitwit, that moron.
Are you gonna wear a wig or go with the hair you got left?
No, I'm going to go with the hair I got left. I'm not you, okay? I don't put plugs in my head. I don't got a face like an accordion. You understand? I'm not ashamed to show what I got.
Had a question, that's all.
You know, I'll take what's in my pants and shove it in your face. That'll be something to
I
have.
think with your extra
You know what I
weight,
mean?
the bald head looks real good.
Yeah, oh, you really
I'll see
insulted
you
me
later,
now,
man.
Jackie.
See you later.
You really insulted me. Take a look in the mirror. You want to scare yourself, huh? You know what I mean? You're the only guy I know that's in the business 20 years and you make your CDs in the basement.
I use the regular
Where you
mirror.
playing tonight? Ha-has, Jackie?
I use the
Are
regular
10
mirror.
people going to show up and see you at ha-has? Would you take a half hour now to sit there and come up with one joke that I'm missing some hair in the front? Huh? How's your wife? How's she on the piano? How's she doing with a folk singing these days? She gets bigger gigs than you.
I'm not
the corner huh? Don't talk about me, huh? Your own wife's got a panhandle to make money for you. Don't ever talk about me. I could buy and sell you. Go press some CDs in the basement. Sell them to the 10 people outside the club. I'm the king of comedy. Nobody else. I'm the king.
I
not
needed
you.
2
When I
TVs
hang
to
up,
see
you'll
you.
first be able to talk about me. That's what you'll do, Jackie.
needed 2
Oh, now that he's
TVs
hung
to
up,
see you.
now I got my head together. I gave you 10 years to get your head together. You're dumb. You're the dumbest thing since apple pie. You should have grew up in the Midwest. That's
Would
how
you do
dumb
me
you
one
You should be a farmer, you stupid ass. Go ahead, go have a drink. Maybe it'll clear your mind. Go ahead, smoke your pot. Dope addict, drunk. That's what I think. That's my opinion of
Can't
you.
you work your
Howard,
assume the
I love
position
you.
one more time?
Robin, I love you. Kiss my ass, Jackie. Tonight you pay. Tonight you get discipline. Assume the position.
Are you gonna
Assume the position.
Are you going to be Jewish or Italian
You
tonight?
half a fag, what you are. Spread them. That's what I think.
Are you going to be a bald Jew or a bald Italian?
I'm the king. I'm the king.
Oh, man.
It's the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. That's a great moment. That's a killer moment. That's what you call 50,000 watts of third grade fun. Cranking out to you each and every day. Hey, Imus, you got any audience left in Boston, pal? I don't think so. Stupid ass. Jerk off.
Tonight, my guest is Mark Shaw. 4 hours of that.
Stupid dick old man. Go home to your young wife. Try and get it up. Matt Fink. Hey, okay, a couple of quick things, and then Kurt Voldheim's going to stop by and give away we got 2 pair left of Rainforest tickets.
Oh, our last pair.
Right, that's it. I got a thing in the mail here. There's something called the Bruskin Golding Research Group.
What's that?
I guess it's one of these companies that calls people and tries to find out junk.
Like a marketing thing?
They ask questions. I don't know exactly what they are because somebody sent me this research but didn't even close a letter or anything explaining any of it, and I'm not exactly good at reading research. But the question was asked. They did a phone poll. Gee, I wish you could look at this. You might be able to interpret this better than me. Hey, Jackie, you're pretty good with numbers. Here, I actually ripped this copy in half. Just piece them together and take a look.
Oh, you ripped it?
No. I got a clean copy and a ripped copy. All right, the Bruskin Golding Research. All right. Base total respondents, sex, age, income, and region. They surveyed what looks like, how many people would you say total are in this? They called everywhere, Northeast, North, Central, South, and West. They did a survey. They asked who would make the best.
Total's the first column.
Total's the first column?
I don't know what weighted and unweighted is.
All right, there's a total of 1,025 people.
Okay, that's average.
Their sex, 493 male, 532 female.
All right.
All right. And then they break them down into age group, like 65 and over, 50 to 64, 35 to 49, 25 to 34, and 18 to 24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then they break them down into income. There's 174 people under 20 grand, 50,000 and over. There were 250 people, 40,000, 119. Okay, you get it? They break them down into that. And then region. And they asked them who would make the best host for the Academy Awards. Now, it looks like I won, doesn't it? Would you?
Hold on.
How could you not tell?
Look at it.
189 said you.
189 said me.
The first column is out of the total.
Right.
Out of 1,025, 189 said you.
185 said Ross Perot.
Ugh.
90 people said O.J. Simpson. 70 said Tanya Harding. And 402 people said none. No one would make a good host.
Oh, then none won.
No host.
Yeah, no host won.
But you were second.
And then don't know or no response was 64 votes. So I was second to 60. I was second to don't know. Right.
Second to none.
Right. So I thought that was kind of funny that I actually was included in this. And look at who they came up with. Howard Stern.
Perot.
O.J. Simpson. I'd like to see O.J. host the Academy Awards. Looks like some goof. I don't know. I guess we're going on the air in Fresno, or we're on the air in Fresno. I can't tell here. Are we on the air?
More statistics?
No, this is an article out of Fresno.
That's in California.
Yeah.
We go on April 29th.
Oh, we do? Okay. So we're coming to town, and already they're writing articles.
What do they say?
This guy named Lanny Larson, who writes something called Broadcast Beat. Looks like an old bald guy, and must be one of those old bitter radio reporters, because the lowest job on a newspaper is writing obituaries and then the radio column.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't look like any spring chicken. So things aren't going all that well for old Lanny. You know, if you go by what we know about the newspaper business.
Yeah.
Here it is. He uses the royal we. We just can't let the arrival on Fresno airwaves of radio's bad boy, Howard Stern, pass without comment. His show from New York will begin airing April 29th at 3 a.m., because we're on California, so we started at 3, on KFRR-FM, 104.1. I told you within the next month we'd be on about 36 stations. The first 3 hours will be live, followed by 3 hours of repeat material. Repeat material.
No, it's the same show.
The same show. See how they spin it? The only reason I'm putting it on at 3 in the morning is so we can get phone calls from out there and people can hear the show live. But you know what? I might put a stop to that.
If they're going to write repeat material.
Yeah, that pisses me off. So you know what? The people of Fresno will have Lanny Larson to thank. I would prefer not to go on at 3 in the morning. Most of these stations would prefer not to have me on 3 in the morning because it diminishes the rating. I'm going to just run it from 6 to 10 thanks to Lanny Larson because he thinks I'm repeating material. And the original 4th hour. No, they're all original hours, Lanny.
And it would be the first hour that was original.
Yeah. He says, do we need any more foul-mouthed, female-degrading morning shows on Fresno radio for 7 hours? I guess some guys are doing our act already out there.
I guess so.
Stern may be thought-provoking and have a lot more substance than people give him credit for, as KFRR General Manager John Horton says. But based on what I've seen of Stern on E, I think most people would find the bulk of his stuff offensive, rude, and a major put-down of females. This guy doesn't look like he's been treated well by females either.
The whole female argument is the same as the kid argument.
Yeah, he's going to defend women. Some guy. How does he know what females are offended by? What, by the fact that women get naked in the studio?
They have the right to turn the station to another channel if they don't like what they're hearing or seeing.
Do you really care whether his female guests wear underclothes, had their breasts enlarged, or made love with someone?
He just turned on half his readers.
Yeah. Well, looks like we'll be having a lot of listeners. Thank you, Lanny. Lanny.
He's secretly trying to promote us.
The answers to those 3 questions are yes, yes, and very yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Lanny continues to say, what about male guests retelling female conquests? I don't know what that means. Thought-provoking? Substance? And 7 hours? The theory must be, if you're prepared to waste time, why not lots of it? Stern's turn on KFRR means the station is back where it started last year, promising alternative rock and delivering syndicated swell. Evidently, they had some other show, Bob and Tom show.
Oh.
But I guess that bombed.
Didn't work out.
Yeah. It aired Bob and Tom from whoever the hell that is.
We hadn't even heard of them.
I'm sure Bob and Tom are just, Howard and Robin. But they didn't do it too good. They were short on taste and not a match for alternative rock, so Horton switched to Sister Classic, blah, blah, blah. He gives the whole, history.
Yeah.
The ratings didn't reflect any appreciation, so they left the station.
Are we going to do a Fresno press conference?
I guess.
I hope this guy shows up.
Oh, he won't.
No. They usually write this stuff and then stay away.
Yeah.
Or if he is there, he won't ask a question.
Right. He'll be a big pussy, and he'll sit there with a big smirk on his face or a big snarl.
Just
and
listening to what happens to everybody else.
I did not go over to that press conference and degrade myself like other journalists. Yeah, well, maybe that's why you're still writing the radio column, because you're not supposed to sit there and evaluate whether you should be at stuff. If it's about radio, you get there, and if it's the biggest guy in radio, you get there, lamey. That's like David Hinckley here in Daily News. He can't dirty himself with actually listening to real radio. Stern Show wins big ratings elsewhere, but I bet it won't happen in Fresno.
Oh, good. How much you want to bet?
If Lanny Larson has balls, call me up and make a bet. You name the amount. How much? Put your money where your mouth is, lamey. Now he's going to write an article tomorrow. Howard Stern tried to rip me to shreds tomorrow. Well, I'm sorry, Howard. I don't make as much money as you. Well, you're the one who's a betting man. Let's bet it. Let's bet.
It's your idea.
Call in.
You say.
Call in, Lanny. Anyway, he's saying that Fresno listeners will be different. They're not going to get it. He says it's not a question of whether they'll get it. They'll understand Stern's show perfectly, and then they'll turn it off because they're all like Lanny.
Look, Lanny will be listening in not too long.
Right. Lanny will be listening every day, waiting to hear his name mentioned. That's the last I'll mention Lanny's name. Lanny the betting man. Well, anyway, I say it's time to play Guess Who's the Jew. Let me take a break, and we'll come back and give away some Rainforest tickets. If you can identify Jews, you might just win. Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:51 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle weather and wind advisory is in effect for this morning. Mostly cloudy skies today. A 60% chance we'll have rain and a high of 80. Tonight down to a 30% chance of showers with a low of 60 degrees. Right now it's 68 in Fort Worth, 69 in Dallas. Checking traffic for Huggins Honda Dallas. A disabled vehicle eastbound 635 LBJ at the end of the Preston on-ramp. A stalled car at the end of the on-ramp is causing some very brief delays. Some slow traffic because of an earlier wreck. Northbound Loop 12 Alton Walker from Davis to 183 Airport Freeway. A couple of side street entry accidents. Eastbound Mockingbird at Preston and westbound Northwest Highway at Preston. In Fort Worth, an accident. Jacksboro Highway at University. Garland, an accident. Broadway under I-30. And in Arlington, a disabled vehicle. Northbound 360 past Abram. There's a stalled car in the center lane. That plus an earlier accident has traffic slow from Mayfield. And that's traffic. I'm Brad Baxter on 97.1 The Eagle.
It's a spring clearance at Huggins. A 96 Accord DX for only $14,597 plus TT&L. Stock $1666.
Thank you, Huggins. I'm loving my Huggins Honda. Oh, sweetheart, what are we going to do this weekend?
I don't know. I was thinking we'd just get a six-pack and a movie or something.
Six-pack and a movie?
Yeah, six-pack and a movie. That's what the Eagle's doing all weekend.
You're such a jerk.
Uh-huh. You didn't seem to have too much of a problem with it last weekend.
I wasn't with you last weekend.
That wasn't you?
That's right. This weekend, six-pack and a movie. 97.1 The Eagle is giving away six-packs of CDs and movie premiere passes. Catch the Eagle premiere of The Quest, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, or Mystery Science Theater 3000, a movie. Plus, six-packs of CDs from artists like Rage Against the Machine, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Allison Chain, Cranberries, Tracy Bonham, Hootie and the Blowfish, Collective Soul, Oasis, and STP. This weekend, six-pack and a movie. 97.1 The Eagle.
You noticed this ad for a used car once owned by a professional baseball player. Naturally, you have questions. You want to know if it has a tendency to miss a lot. Since it used to belong to a baseball player, you may find the fans missing. But certainly you know it'll have a spare tire. And considering who owned this car before, you want to make sure it doesn't have an annoying whine. In the real world, you don't know who owned that used car. So call Auto Exam at 800-757-EXAM. For just $89, Auto Exam's ASE certified technicians come to you, perform a 112-point inspection, give you an itemized list of their findings, and guarantee you an unbiased opinion of the car's condition. So you'll know whether you've got a Hank Aaron or a Bob Euchre on your hands. Call Auto Exam, or buy from a dealer who uses Auto Exam to inspect their cars. After all, if you're going to buy a used car once owned by a baseball player, chances are it's overpriced. Auto Exam, 800-757-EXAM.
Flat tires, ball tires, pad brakes, got the shakes, got a compass on the steers, then you should be coming here. MTW, it's got the tire that's right for you. Low price, fixing nice, you won't have to fix it twice. Series, steering, spinning, getting kick up out of so you get it. Getting tires, take all day down in a service base. Good cheer, Michelin, BS, good for Temporelli. Guaranteed, warranted, everything you'll ever need. MTW, it's lower prices you won't get. MTW, cause the tires, we are it.
So your tires just made it through the worst winter ever. But to make it through the storms of spring, now you're pushing it. So now's the time to get new ones during the NTW Spring Sale. Well, right now you'll find great deals on the tires you need. NTW has over 3,000 tires from names like Goodyear, Michelin, and BF Goodrich. And with the Spring Sale, you'll find huge savings throughout the store. Now your car will be ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. So for the best selection anywhere, guaranteed low prices, and now a sale, hurry to NTW. For tires, we're it.
KGL Fort Worth, Dallas.
Like a bolt of lightning straight from the future, it's FlashNet, the internet provider for this century and beyond. With FlashNet, you can enjoy unlimited internet access for only $99 per year, plus a one-time $25 setup fee. No hourly charges, no time restrictions. And if you need software, FlashNet has the best for less, Netscape. No home should be without this incredible technological breakthrough. Just listen to what this satisfied family has to say about FlashNet.
Thanks to FlashNet, I got that big promotion and took 3 strokes off my golf game.
FlashNet is such a
help around the house. My whites have never been whiter.
Because of FlashNet, my grades improved and my skin cleared up.
There you have it. Unsolicited praise for the greatest invention since the two-slice toaster, FlashNet. Unlimited internet access with a money-back guarantee for only $99 per year. Call Metro 214-299-9399. 214-299-9399. FlashNet.
What would you do if your boss told you to get transportation for 3 months for the new employees coming to Dallas for training? Would you drive them around yourself? What you should do is call Executive Choice. Executive Choice is the company you call when you need reliable transportation for 60 days or longer. 881-8855 is the number to call for an alternative to leasing. Executive Choice is like a long-term rental and a short-term lease plan all rolled into one. It is as simple as that. Why pay those extravagant daily or weekly prices when you can let Executive Choice custom tailor your transportation needs? Call Executive Choice at 881-8855 or toll free 1-800-347-8855. Get the reliable transportation you need for as long as you need it at Executive Choice, your alternative to leasing. Call 881-8855 today.
It's 7:57 at 97.1 The Eagle.
It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right, here's something cool. Remember the other day I was reading you, I got a letter about Scotty from Star Trek is starting like a theme restaurant, and we were trying to figure it out. I don't even remember what we were trying to figure out at the time.
We didn't know whether they were offering franchises or opportunities to buy into the business.
Yeah, wait, I got him on the phone. Hey, is this Chris?
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey, Chris.
Is the lovely Robin Quivers here?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Oh, hi, Robin. How are you doing?
Can you hear her?
What's that?
Yeah, you can hear her, right?
Yeah, I can hear her, okay.
Unlike the Star Trek ship, we don't really have a good operation for communications. Anyway, so you're
staticky here, yeah.
So you're Chris Doohan, and your dad is Scotty.
Yeah, I'm his son. I'm one of his twin boys.
Scotty's the engineer.
Yeah, James Doohan.
James Doohan.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. We got your letter.
Yeah.
Like, why did we get this letter? Did you just do a mass mailing?
No, actually, no. We sent it out to like a select few people in the industry, who are not only Star Trek fans, but like yourself, are businessmen and women. But it was done basically to generate some interest before the public offering on May 5th. We're actually going public on the iNext through Venture Corps.
Oh.
So you guys actually have a restaurant?
No, but we have lots of franchise interest actually in Sydney, Australia, where they're interested in putting one up there for the Olympics in the year 2000. But we're going to open up a couple here prior to that.
You have sites all picked out already?
Actually, we're looking for someone. I wanted to ask you guys.
It's pretty good that you can go like public before you even have a business.
No, you can't.
I want to do that.
Yeah, well, you are with your movie.
Raise a bunch of.
Well, no, I'm not going public.
No, but essentially, you have to raise a lot of capital to establish funding before you can really start production on a movie. And
Yeah,
it's the
that's
same
true.
with this. It's a big venture.
Right, I never thought of it that way.
It's a very big venture. Yeah.
So
And,
I mean, let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
So your dad says, all right, like.
Whose idea was?
Yeah, this sounds like the son's idea, not Scotty.
You're right. My dad has a lot of things going on.
It's like, hey, Dad, we're thinking about, like, how can we capitalize on this Star Trek thing?
Yeah, they never put the children of the Star Trek people on the series.
Right.
So how can we get into it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Your old man, I bet your old man must have some cash, though, huh?
He's doing pretty well.
I mean,
he's doing pretty well for himself.
He's loaded, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that amazing? I bet you when he took that part, he figured, I'll work a year and then, I'll have to just
probably he hoped it would never come back to haunt him so he could go on and do something else.
Yeah, right.
He got really lucky that the movies came out.
Yeah, that's when he made the money.
I was an extra in the movie if you ever wanted to look for me there.
Your dad's still married to your mom?
Actually, he's on his third marriage, but he married a beautiful girl named Wendy, and he's been married for about 20 years. He married her when she was, 18 years old. He was 57.
Wow.
Something like that.
So
Scotty now.
So you never know about wild guys like that in Hollywood.
Yeah. No, he was 50. I'm sorry, he was 54 at the time.
You know what's amazing?
What's that?
I mean, that has to be pretty weird when your dad, dumps your mom and stuff, and then, becomes, marries an 18-year-old girl. I mean, it had to be hard for you.
Yeah,
So now, probably out of the guilt, he's got to give you the Scotty name to open up the pub and everything, right?
This is true.
Right.
Not out of guilt, though, but I think this is something. This has been a dream of mine, and I think a dream of his also.
Now, what's your other brother doing?
My other brother? He's working, and he probably will work for something like this when this gets going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's going to be Scotty's Pub, because we were kind of goofing on it, actually, when we got the letter. I don't know if Gary told you, because it was kind of funny. I mean, we've heard of Planet Hollywood. Now everyone's coming up with theme ideas. This is like a Star Trek theme, but you can't...
It's not Star Trek.
But you can't call it Star Trek.
Scotty's Pub and Sci-Fi Cafe isn't really going to be the huge mega concept restaurant like Planet Hollywood. It's more of a projection of a European-style pub with a futuristic environment.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's going to have the memorabilia and whatnot.
Sci-fi stuff.
Right, but it's going to have some games that were developed actually for Scotty's Pub. With
Like
a
what?
futuristic twist. Oh, I mean, laser, darts, things like that. And a couple others that I can't even mention until we come out.
Yeah, so Scotty's will have pool tables, darts.
Pool tables. It's going to have that old traditional pub game twist type thing going for it, but more with a futuristic feel.
Now, where does that work?
What do you mean?
The old pub game twist thing.
England, I think.
England, yeah. But you know what? I mean, speaking of England, I mean, you think about how big Star Trek is. My brother
I can't believe Scotty, man, was getting chicks like that and getting laid.
18 years old.
Yeah, 18 years old, and she's real hot, huh?
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
I mean, I got to talk to your dad, man. I wonder what that move is like. See, I could never do that to my wife and
When did
kids.
he divorce your mother?
Yeah.
that was 20-something years ago.
Oh, and when were you guys?
More than that, 30 years ago, actually.
How old were you guys?
I was only 6 years old.
Right. Ooh.
Like that.
You probably secretly hate him.
No. No, he's a good dad. He really is.
When the Star Trek money started coming in, did he support you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did he kick up the payments, or did he keep them at the same rate?
Yeah, because Pat Cooper talks about this all the time.
Oh, really?
Hey, the wife divorces him, he becomes a big hit, and you can't get any more money out of the dude.
No, my dad's not like that. He's a good guy.
Can't believe he got an 18-year-old chick. That's so unfair.
But he even had somebody in the interim. He had another wife between his wife and the 18-year-old.
Right, that only lasted a couple of years.
She was too old.
Yeah.
No,
he
she
knew
was
he
pretty
could
young,
do better.
too.
Yeah, right. That's
she was
cool.
pretty young, too. She was nice, but it just didn't work out.
So let me get this straight. So you sound like an older kind of guy. I mean, you must have been in some other businesses before there was a Scotty's Pub business.
Well, actually, I do. I own a pet product manufacturing company. Matter of fact, I sent you a huge box full of pet products about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. You never got it, huh?
No, I got it. I threw it right in the garbage.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. Anyway, so wait a second. All right, let me get this straight now.
Okay.
Are there going to be like discounts for people in Spock ears and stuff like that?
Oh God.
Well, I think that's prerequisite before you come in the restaurant. You have to have Spock ears.
Like you ought to serve like lithium crystal drinks.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be all the menu's going to be great. I mean, there's going to be a lot of obviously Star Trek theme type of food. And
You're talking
like
about that blue drink?
Yeah.
It's blue, and my dad likes drinking green stuff.
That was called.
Remember the time he got the Klingons drunk?
Yeah.
What is it? It's green.
I remember your dad got into a drinking contest with the Klingons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both got plastered.
There's a Venusian drink that was blue, and I can't remember.
Well, I'm going to have to remember that because we might need to put that in there.
Yeah, you're going to have this blue drink.
You're going to have tribbles? You're going to have tribbles and stuff?
We got tons of tribbles.
But you can't really do
original tribbles.
But you can't really do Star Trek stuff because won't Star Trek come in and smack that whole thing down?
No, the stuff we own we can display.
Uh-huh.
And that's not a problem. We're going to have other sci-fi stuff as well.
So you bought a lot of Star Trek memorabilia.
What's that?
You've bought a lot of Star Trek memorabilia.
Yeah, we have access to tons.
You ought to call the bar Trek.
Bar Trek.
You know what I mean? Like
that might piss somebody off.
So you might want to give me a piece of the action just to come up with these kind of ideas.
Hey, you never know.
You know what I'm saying?
You could call it Star Bar Trek.
Yeah.
Star Bar Trek. Hey.
Oh, you want a piece too, huh, Robin? Will the food be out of this world?
It'll be out of this world, Howard.
You know what they ought to call happy hour? Jim beam me up. Stuff like that, cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking of having a homo room too, but I'm just not so sure about that.
Well, also the food ought to come out of a little box.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should come out of the little side of the thing. That was kind of always cool.
Yeah,
food replicator.
Actually, it's gonna look very similar to Star Trek. It's gonna have neat things going on in there, but it's.
You know what's weird about watching the old Star Trek? When it first came on, you thought it was pretty futuristic, but now when you watch it, you realize it was just like a regular room, and they'd have that one food replicator. They could open up and get the food, but other than that, other than that, they really didn't do much.
Yeah, like Robin said, it was just a glorified microwave.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something. My car phone looks more hip than the actual communicator they used.
Yeah,
on it.
All that stuff was pretty tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where the idea came from.
Hey, man, meanwhile, Star Trek was a step up from Lost in Space, where the whole crew used to get chased by spaghetti strainers. The guy who actually made all that stuff for Lost in Space did a book.
Really?
They said they had like $25,000 budget per episode, which is nothing for a science fiction thing. And they would just like go out in the garbage and get like a colander,
right,
a spaghetti strainer. And then like they would find an old vacuum cleaner, and Dr. Smith would be chased by a vacuum cleaner that week. And
and they would recycle things that had been used in other movies. Like if they were on the set and somebody was discarding their monster, they would grab it and put it in there.
Yeah, right.
TV show.
So we can get like a vacuum cleaner and display it in our restaurant.
Yeah.
And say it's Lost in Space memorabilia.
The biggest thing was he found a photo enlarger in the garbage.
Right.
And they would put that upside down and point it at somebody's face. They'd put them on a table, and they would torture them with a photo enlarger.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
All right,
That's
well,
great.
anyway,
well,
we were just going to...
I'm a big fan of yours.
So what were you
Thanks.
writing us a letter for? You want us to buy into this?
No, not necessarily. I just wanted to kind of...
well, here's the pitch. It says, James Doohan, Scotty from Star Trek and his family would like to extend... I got
and
a
his
feeling...
families.
Yeah, his multiple families and young
Do you
wives.
have other kids?
It's a big family. Oh, yeah, sure.
What's funny, so you have to cut in all the other kids?
Well, no.
But is there like a problem with first kids, second kids, third kids?
I bet you he loves his third set of kids the best. Because he got them with the
And
young
they
wife.
got the big house and the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, you guys.
Come on, tell the truth. Tell the
They do
truth.
have the huge house. It's really nice.
Yeah.
So we got to go up there for Christmas. It was a lot of fun.
There you go. You get to visit Dad once a year.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, you think we could come by? Do you remember us? Come on, I gave you the damn Scotty's pub. And poor Scotty's probably going, I don't want some friggin' pub, but I got to give it to this kid, or else he's going to think I don't love him.
I feel a little guilty.
You take what you can get.
What happened? You approached your dad and said, hey, I want to start Scotty's pubs?
Basically, yeah. And he said, it sounds like a great idea. Go for it. My dad also, he cooks things like chili, and we're thinking of, incorporating that into the...
He probably figures nothing will come of it, so it's okay.
Well, you never know. You never know. But we're again, we're going at it the right way, and we're getting a lot of interest.
I hear your dad's new wife isn't old enough to get into Scotty's pub. She has to be carded.
Well, no, they've been married for 20 years, though.
I hear you. All right, James Doohan, Scotty from Star Trek, and his families would like to extend this enterprising business opportunity to individuals in the entertainment community. All interested parties should call Venture Corps.
Right. We only sent that letter out to about probably 10 or 15 people.
Who else got it?
I can't say right now.
Why?
I'll let you know. But at this point, I can't say.
So was I one of the celebrities because, maybe you want my name sort of involved, like Arnold Schwarzenegger is with Planet Hollywood?
You got memorabilia?
But you're also a big Star Trek fan, am I right?
Sure, I could be if you pay me. Sure I am.
We'll do what we can.
I know Klingon. Let me do a little. Gay cock enough and yum.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Gosh, I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, that's hello, Captain. Welcome to my ship. I'll tell you another one. Kishman Tuchasaran. It's hello, welcome to Klingon.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, I've heard that one on the series before.
So you sent this to me because I'm a member of the entertainment community. Notice Jackie's name isn't on that because he is not a member of the entertainment community.
Or Gary.
Or Gary. So what are you saying?
I'm just kidding, Gary.
Tell me what you want here. You want money from me?
No, not necessarily. What we want to do is we want to let people know that we will be going public on May 5th, and it's through Venture Corps at 818-340-3643, or they can access the internet webpage. Our whole prospectus and business plan will be on the webpage at www.inexvc.com, and that'll be...
Oh, that rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, doesn't it? www.inexvc.com. But that'll be May 5th. Anyway, if anybody wants to see the prospectus and business plan, they can check that out.
So are you, traveling around to Star Trek conventions and...
No.
I still don't understand why I got this letter.
I don't know.
You still don't understand?
No, I mean...
Well, it's basically, we're showing, sure, we're looking for investors. That was the main key.
Oh, I thought maybe you were going to hire me. Why are people always looking for money from me? Why can't they pay me to be involved?
Well, you know what?
Then I have to show up at a certain amount of the restaurant's openings.
Well, you've done a lot for us already, so don't worry about it. We don't want your money.
Oh, gee, thanks. I wasn't giving you any.
No, but we'll definitely do something for you, Alex.
So how much if I want to buy a franchise?
You'll have to look at the prospectus. I can't say anything about that over the air. It's illegal.
All right, send me the prospectus.
What's that?
Why is that illegal?
I will send you the prospectus.
I don't know. They make goofy laws.
Yeah, why is that a law? I don't understand it.
Well, you're just not allowed to solicit any funds like that.
Why not?
Over radio. I don't know. That's just the way it is.
Well, we can't do anything anymore on radio.
What's that?
You're being shut out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well.
After that Sonny Block guy, you can't have any fun.
Now there was the guy to get involved with.
You caught me about a month too late, man. I've already invested in the Uncle Floyd car wash.
Darn it, I knew it.
All right. Hey, anyway, so I want to thank the son
Chris Doohan.
Well, thank you.
Of James Doohan, Chris Doohan.
And I want to tell you, Robin, I absolutely love your voice on the air. I think you're very
my
attractive.
voice is also very good.
You're very attractive also.
Thank you.
Can I say one thing real fast?
Go ahead, Chris.
The Sam Kinison thing you did yesterday was absolutely great. Gave me goosebumps.
He was the man.
He was.
All right.
Okay.
Nice speaking to you, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Sorry you have to be the son of a famous guy.
Hey, that's okay.
Kind of sucks. All right, take care.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye. Chris Doohan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Trying to pump me for some cash.
Always interesting to talk to the children of the stars.
It's always funny, too, because, like, I see, like, sometimes Yul Brenner's kid on Geraldo.
Yeah.
And, like, they're always like, I don't know, man. It's weird. They're all weird. Either they have a problem or they're there to scream that they have no problem and defend their dad.
And everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. And it doesn't seem like everything. I don't know. Rock Brenner. All these kids, though, I don't know. They're always involved. It's like my cousin. The closest thing we have to a celebrity in the family is my cousin paints the covers for Superman comics. Did years ago. Now he's retired. His name is Jack Adler. So he had a garage full of cool first-hand Superman stuff. And this stuff's evidently pretty valuable to the collectors. You know, those goofy nerds that run around on these comic book conventions and Star Trek conventions. He had, like, original covers and paintings in Arabic. So his grandson, my cousin, he goes up to Jack and says, I'm starting a business. I want to sell your stuff. I'm going to sell your stuff for you. So my cousin Jack's a soft touch. He goes, okay. So he comes back. He goes, I got $15,000, and you know, he gives him $15,000. This stuff must have been worth $300,000-$400,000.
You mean he gave him $15,000 for all of his stuff?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, my cousin Jack told me $15,000. I go, Jack.
And he let him take it?
Yeah, you know. I'm going to tell you. I said I would have bought it off you for $15,000. Give me a shot.
He didn't really want to sell it for $15,000.
Right. I don't know what because he was convincing me it was a good deal. I go, Jack, that stuff's one of those pieces is worth $15,000.
Yeah.
Brian Wilson made a better deal.
This is terrible.
The whole garage, and he saved the stuff over the years. You know,
he's
tons
got it
of
all piled up in there, taking up space.
Gold mine.
Yeah. And then I assume, I don't know the whole deal, but I assume he had to give his grandson a commission on making such an excellent deal.
Jeez, so he didn't even get the whole 15.
Yeah. We ought to get my cousin Jack on the air one time. Okay, it's a real hoot, that story. I could call him.
Oh, man.
How long ago was that?
A couple of years ago. Not too long ago.
Like it was 20 years ago.
I would like to find the person who got it and made a fortune.
Well, my cousin Jack is pretty cool. And, like, cause, you know, but he's an artist. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And then he, you know, he's not a businessman. He doesn't know what this stuff's worth. He painted covers for Mad. He did all kinds of stuff. And then I go over. I brought the kids by to visit him because, you know, Emily wanted to meet an artist and all that kind of stuff. So we went over in the winter, and I brought her into his house, and he has cool pictures and stuff hanging. And he starts telling me, hey, I got rid of all that junk in my garage. I go, yeah? I mean, I would love to have gone through it.
A museum would have loved that.
I mean, I would have worshipped some of that stuff. I would have paid you for it. He goes, no. My grandson took care of it for me. I got $15,000. I go, $15,000 for all that crap? I said, I see what these guys are making at these comic book conventions. Yeah. I got to get him on the air. It's a funny story.
But where did it go? Where did it ultimately wind up?
It went between three guys who deal this stuff, and I think they made a fortune.
That's what I mean, to get him hooked up with them. He knows now what happened.
So, I mean,
wake him up.
There's Chris Doohan, you know, taking the Scotty name and marketing it. My cousin, God bless him, thinks he won the lottery with the $15,000. I don't know. It was years ago. I'm rich.
Well, you know, I'm thinking about this Chris Doohan thing. He's sort of like a cousin to his father. You know, like they get to visit on Christmas.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Oh, man.
He's getting his dad back. He's going to just take his name and make restaurants.
Maybe if it doesn't turn out to be a huge embarrassment.
What'll be funny is
a lot of money.
if it comes out that like a whole bunch of people like lost their money with it, and now like not Chris Doohan, but James Doohan will be like, you know, dirt.
That's right. It'll be him who did, you know, milk these people of their money.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad left us when we were 6 and married some young chick. Oh, yeah? Yes, we're going to start a pub with dartboards with my dad's face on it. Oh, okay. No problem.
No.
Let me take a break. We'll come back with Kurt Waldheim Jr. Guess Who's the Jew? We'll give away the rest of these Rainforest tickets.
K-Rock. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Well, among the names making news tonight, Howard Stern says last week's announcement by WWOR Channel 9 that they were canceling his program was a K-Rock. Stern held a press conference today saying it was his decision to leave, that in fact Channel 9 begged him to stay. Stern said his decision to leave was based on WWOR's decision not to provide a budget to increase production values.
Movies. Only a fool would stay tied to a Jersey swamp
when the trappings of Tinseltown beckon. My career and talents have blossomed tremendously, and I am way, way too big for dinky Channel 9. And I'm going to tell you something. It is my theory that Channel 9 has by me like a girlfriend, like a...
Howard Stern said his radio show costs more to produce than his television show. He also announced he has a movie deal in the works.
Well, I do, don't I? We start lensing in a couple of days. That was from 1989. It took me 19 years to get to it, but we're here. Hey, everybody. That guy's still hanging around the hall, the guy who scammed me with the phony phone call.
What's his name, John?
Yeah, he's pitching ideas all over the place. He wants to be a writer on the show.
Oh.
Gary said he can't take it anymore. He said he can't believe the ideas.
Oh, really?
He doesn't understand any of them.
Shall we have him pitch up?
You know, that's the that's the problem. This guy did a great job. I got to admit, he scammed. I don't know if you heard it earlier. I should probably replay it.
It's a great call.
This guy called my office yesterday and totally scammed me. I'll play it for you.
I wish people could have seen you doing it. It was so funny.
Yeah, you see, I'm not afraid to show love to my children in front of you. I saw you. I mean, you were sitting right next to me laughing, and I just said, you know what? I'm not going to pay attention.
I know you were trying to ignore me.
I know. So this guy calls in, and by the way, the volume was so low you couldn't hear anything, and he scammed me.
Here we go again.
No, I mean, come on.
I can hear it fine.
No, yeah. Very clear. Very clear. But so here it is. I'll play it for you real quick. This guy, and I told the guy he's brilliant. He did a great job. Now he's already pitching.
Well, he said he had a ton of ideas written down on a piece of paper.
I get my hopes up. I say, hey, sure, you keep coming up with ideas like this, we'll hire you. But I think it's his only good idea. Right, Gary?
Well, I get this all the time whenever we have guests like him on. He came in and he goes, I got a bag full of ideas. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I did a Baba Booey tape. I did this. And I said, calm down. You got this one good thing. And he goes, I know. I'll stay on the topic.
Okay.
And I'm like, stay on the topic. But so he did. He did a good job.
All right, here's his call. So we get excited. I'll let him pitch some ideas. Wait.
All right.
Just got put right through. Gary picks up the phone. He ran a tape, but it was real low level, and he scammed us.
Gary seemed to understand it.
Please.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Daddy.
Hello?
Is this my daddy?
Who's this?
It's Ashley.
Hold on a second. Hey, Ashley. Ashley. It's Daddy.
Daddy.
Ashley.
I go poopy on the potty.
I can't hear you.
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee?
Daddy, what's biotics mean?
What? Ash, I can't hear you.
Biotics mean.
Did you make on the potty?
I go poopy.
You made pee-pee? Did you make pee-pee?
I go poopy.
You're a good girl. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
I go poopy.
You're a big girl. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Good for you, honey. Congratulations. I love you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
I go poopy on the potty.
Oh, good girl. You made pee-pee on the potty. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm going to get you a piano.
Well, Robin and Jackie are like, you know.
We're having the
but you got to understand
time
something.
of our lives.
I was so happy. That was the happiest day of my life.
I know. You were ecstatic. That's what I'm saying. They couldn't see your face.
That load.
This was important to you.
That load in her diaper is such a pain in the ass.
Your face sank when you realized it was a
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's play the rest.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm going to get you a piano lesson. Okay?
I go poopy.
I'm proud of you.
Daddy, what's biotics mean?
What?
Almost as what?
This is a tape recorder. It's one of the listeners. Yeah, of course. Howard. Hey, how you doing?
You huge honkered half heap.
I knew you did that.
How'd you like that?
Huh? But your tape recorder isn't loud enough.
I tried to make it like a kid, you know.
That would have been great.
What do you mean would have been? It was great.
We couldn't hear it.
Well, it's how a kid talks on the phone.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, do me a favor. Did you tape that?
Yeah.
Could you send it to us for on the air?
Sure. Hey, how about if I bring it?
Bring it. You're on the air. Hold on. Here's Gary. He'll set it up.
All right.
That was great. That's great.
You were a riot.
And I'm so, you know what? I came home and I was like, man, my kid did.
You got angry at her, huh?
Yeah. So where is that guy? Now he's going out in the hall. He's pitching all kinds of ideas. Wants to be a writer. And
I see he hit a home run.
yeah, he should have just left. He would have been left a genius. Some guys hang around way too long.
That's the record.
That's the record. John. This is Johnny Kishmer Tukhazarani. Come here. See, you had a record. You're the man.
What did I wreck?
You did a perfect bit. That was a home run.
Okay, well, you know.
All right, let me hear.
another
Pitch me.
bit out of it.
Pitch me. What are your bits?
This
is Johnny.
Just little sound bites and stuff. I got a Geraldo blooper where he says, should I tell you what he says?
Yeah.
He says, do you think the prosecution has shot its wad? You know, and all the lawyers on the panel went, whoa, you can't say that. I mean, it's CNBC.
Yeah.
You can't say that, right?
So what do you want to do with that?
Well, just make a goof out of Geraldo.
All right, go ahead. Give me the next idea. Go ahead.
Oh,
You're gonna
Just run through them fast.
run through them fast.
Uh-oh. What, should I just leave?
No, let me hear the
Come
rest
on,
you
you
got.
want a bit here?
Let me hear what else you got. Come on, John. You want to be a writer? You got to pitch.
Bill Maher.
Go ahead.
He stole Frank Zappa's idea for politically incorrect.
No, excuse me. That was my idea.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I mean, me
Frank
and Robin
Zappa.
doing
We've
the
been
news.
doing that for years.
Frank Zappa pitched this in 1968 to CBS. Frank Zappa fan? Yeah.
Huh? You did?
Yeah.
Is he right?
Hold it. No, wait a minute.
I have no idea.
Let me tell you. Oh, yeah, I'm whacked out. Now, okay, don't
It
listen to
couldn't
me.
have happened if
Hold
Fred
it.
doesn't know it.
No,
Right.
wait a second.
All right, but okay, so how does that help me?
Well, you can rip Bill Maher the next time he, you know.
Oh, I say Frank Zappa. All right, go ahead, next idea.
Wait, Zappa was on Letterman, and he pitched that idea. Maybe Maher was.
Let me hear the next one.
1968?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Letterman
you
had
were
a
talking
show?
about the Beatles tune "Free as a Bird."
Go ahead.
It's Sleepwalker.
Go ahead.
That's
What
it.
is Sleepwalker?
It's that tune by Sano and Johnny.
Free Bird?
That's the same tune.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, next bit.
You don't hear that?
Next bit.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man, everyone's chilling me out.
It's tough to be a comedy writer.
Well, no, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, man. Robin. Nice one, Jack. Nice one.
Go ahead, pitch another
Hey,
idea.
this is like a meeting after the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Although these guys would have been out the door.
I know.
Except I'm the schmuck, right.
See, you guys are hitting a lot more than you're missing.
Hey, I got an idea. Frank Zappa, 1968. Bill Maher. Jackie, there's the door. Go home to your wife now. You'll never have to come back again. Go ahead.
Robin's news theme. Make it a real news theme, but use that melody.
So I don't get that one. Explain
It's
it.
not a news theme.
Well, I know, but make it a news theme.
Well, I don't know what that
You mean Robin's theme?
Newsify it. You know how the news themes are all dum bum 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 bum. Do that. Put the melody over that news.
Okay, all right.
cool,
That's not bad. All right, I understand what you're saying.
I thought the
it would've been
idea,
okay.
though, was that I'm supposed to be so sensitive at certain points,
Right.
and that comes
Yeah, but
up not
no,
just because of the news.
yeah,
I'm trying to encourage him so he'll pitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I know how to
Go
work with
ahead.
writers.
No,
Go
wait
ahead.
a second.
I've written a few things
I
myself.
killed ideas.
We
Go
might
ahead.
be tired of hearing that same old card.
All right.
All right,
You
go
know
ahead.
what I'm
Good.
saying?
All right, you've got the
Change it
listener's
up. Yeah,
perspective. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
And this other stuff was just little sound bites and stuff.
All right, listen to me.
What?
You didn't bring the sound bites with you. You want to tell them to us.
You hit
I
a,
wanted to see if it was worth my while to conjure them up for you.
you hit a home run with this bit with your daughter
Okay,
and
all
the whole
right.
day.
Goodbye.
That's it. It's enough. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. There goes Johnny
Very good.
Kishman Tukhazarani.
Very good.
All right, I don't mean to
Does
Well,
Jeff
burst
get
your
to
bubble.
take care of the
Wait a minute.
kids?
What, he's got other ideas?
I wasn't able to hear all of it, but did he tell you about how he thinks he gave us the idea for the gay phone call?
No, he never told me that.
What gay phone call?
Why don't you explain that? You're talking about the gorilla
I
thing.
called once again. Oh, it's a coincidence.
Go ahead.
That 5 minutes before that homo call that day. And
What homo call?
Explain it.
That offered Grillo the apartment when Grillo was looking for an apartment.
Yes.
I called up. And who did I talk to? I asked for Grillo, and I got Stuttering John.
Right.
And I said, "Hi, this is Billy Showers. I have a great place here on the Upper East Side." And 5 minutes later, who calls? Some homo. No, to me,
That guy got the idea from you?
The homo got the idea from you?
How do I know it was? It could have been an intern in the jock lounge. Hey,
You're paranoid, man.
No, dude.
Oh, dude.
Hey, I don't know.
You know, somebody's tuned into your thoughts.
You're wild.
Thanks a lot.
Almost said what?
Huh?
He's being chintzy on some of his ideas. Did he tell you that he wants to do a bit where Barney talks dirty?
Let me hear that.
You want me to talk?
No. I mean, how are we going to do that? We're going to believe it?
Howard. Boy, would I like to bend you over that chair.
I see. So you will do Barney.
Yeah. Talking dirty,
So
singing dirty.
let me hear a little. Do a little ad lib with me. Hey, Barney, how you doing?
Hi, Howard.
All
Good
right.
to see you.
Right.
Boy, you got a nice ass.
I see. All right.
Okay.
All right. Very good. All right.
There's a note on here that says Jackie sounds like Ozzie Nelson.
He does?
All right. Now, what is that?
There's,
Now, what are we
there's
gonna do with
some
that?
clips from the old Ozzy, and it sounds just like him. When Ozzy starts whining.
All right, maybe we want to hear those
Bingo.
clips. Let me hear what you got there.
Well,
I'm trying to encourage the
What
guy.
I'm saying
Well,
is,
send us your clips.
clips.
Hey, I'm not going to go through the hassle of doing that if you're going to blow me off.
You sound like Fred.
Yeah, right.
Can't get
That's
that
Fred.
idea.
Fred, now you know what you sound like. Hey, I'm not going to do anything. You're going to just blow me off. All right, get out of here, Johnny.
No, wait a minute.
You did good. I'll see you at the
I got a
rainforest.
good tune for your movie, too.
Go ahead. Let me hear it.
Thin, white, broad.
All right, listen to me.
It's really...
Listen to me.
You want me to go through the whole thing? Get
That's
the
enough.
guitar out.
All right. All right, now we're going to play Guess Who's the Jew.
Okay.
All right. That's Johnny. Johnny did a great job with the phony phone call. Your daughter's great.
Bye, John.
Take care, John. See, I told the guy, you're hitting a home run.
He couldn't leave it alone.
You hit a perfect home run. Had to come in and pitch ideas.
Now you'll never want to hear from him again.
Yeah. Now we're totally turned off to him. I'm thinking this guy's hot.
Oh, man.
Frank Zappa, 1968.
Yeah, we all knew that.
He said it on Letterman.
Oh.
Letterman? It wasn't even a Letterman.
That's right. 68, Letterman wasn't on TV.
Maybe he meant the...
In his house it was. All right, listen to me. Jackie Penthouse, Stroke Page Martling. You're going to love this guy's funny 2-hour video, Stump the Joke Man. It's $15, $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy two, get one free. All you got to do is... That's right, 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, May 3rd, one big show at the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall in Troy, New York.
Wow.
Where are we on in Troy?
They get Albany Station.
You better hope we're on in Troy, or else who's going to show up? For info and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221.
Oh, were we supposed to hear, speaking of, were we supposed to hear from Ken today?
Who's Ken?
Oh, maybe he said he'd call us Monday and tell us how he got through the weekend.
That's
the guy
right.
we sent
He's calling in Monday.
All right.
I got
just
that lined
to
up.
remember when we were supposed to hear from him.
Monday's the day. I already got it on the schedule.
Okay.
All right. Guess who's the Jew time? Let's go to our good friend Kurt Voltheim Jr.
Now it's time for Guess Who's the Jew with everyone's favorite Nazi, Kurt Voltheim Jr.
Wow.
Quite cinematic, don't you think?
You're beautiful.
I stole that from some listener.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I've been stealing bits for years.
I see.
Other people's bits. Playing Jackie's Lap, Little Walter CDs.
Is this Kurt Voltheim Jr. or Fred?
No, this is Kurt Voltheim Jr.
Well, he's having Fred's argument.
Yeah.
There you go. See, I forgot who I was for a second. I never know where I am.
Whose idea was it to cook and fry the Jews?
I believe it was David Letterman's.
Right.
1942.
1942.
I swear to God. You
All
heard
right.
it from some gay guy.
He called on the phone?
Yes, yes.
All right. Listen to me. Kurt Voltheim Jr., is it true that you hate the Jews, the blacks, and everybody else?
Me? I'm not a Nazi, although I did meet Hitler once. He was so rude to me, I jogged on a picture of his face afterwards. Jogged on it for half an hour with my jackboots on. So there you
What
go.
happened to your music?
And what happened to his accent?
Yeah. Do you hate Robin, too?
Do I hate Robin, too? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'd like to make a lampshade out of her.
All right, let's play the game.
So let's give away some tickets to save those Negroes of the rainforest. Let's not just stand around.
Are they black?
Indian.
Are they black?
Ah, colored.
Any colored is black?
It's like saving garbage for sentiment's sake. I don't understand it.
What?
You don't want to save the rainforest?
Absolutely not. Let's decimate it. Get rid of it. Now.
You don't mind global warming?
No. I like it. I don't have to wear this heavy coat anymore.
That's right. You're wearing a heavy coat with a swastika on it.
Absolutely.
But you claim not to be a Nazi.
I'm not a Nazi. I just like the look.
What happened to your music?
I've only got 38 seconds for crying out
Yeah, well,
loud.
What happened to your accent?
Right. Okay, let's go to the phone and find out who
What
wants to
happened
play.
to some cooperation?
Guess who's the Jew? You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi. You hate the Jews?
I hate everyone.
Oh.
But name who you hate.
Mostly the Jews.
You work for Jews?
No, I work for myself, but I work for a lot of Jews.
But be
You work
serious.
with Jews?
You work with the Jews.
Yeah, I do contracting and.
Oh.
So you do a lot of Jewish homes.
Yes.
And they're always redecorating. Aren't
Jews are always fixing up their homes.
Exactly, and then when you're done, it's never right.
Right.
They want you to do it over for nothing.
Oh.
So a lot of times, what type of jobs are you contracted for? To build a house?
No, all interior painting, wall covering.
I see. So then you put up the wallpaper, and like a lot of these Jewish families. Now you do some non-Jewish families too, right?
Yeah, I do.
And that goes pretty easy for you.
They don't complain.
Those are the pleasant jobs.
Right. For the most part. Now I'm being serious for a second. I hope you are.
I am.
For the most part. What religion are you, by the way?
Catholic.
Catholic?
Mm-hmm. Non-practicing, but
What
Catholic.
ethnicity?
What?
What ethnicity?
Ethnicity, Irish-English.
How's that? Pure breed.
Not quite. He's a mongrel.
Really? Why?
Limey Mick.
Limey Mick?
The Mick part?
Yes.
You like the limey?
The Mick part really bothers me.
I denounced that anyway, so...
You denounced that?
Yeah, I had
You can't get it out of your blood. It's in there. Down to your core.
I had a transfusion. I had all the Irish blood removed.
So let me get this straight. Being serious now for a second. So you found, like, how many homes would you say you've worked on?
I would say approximately a year.
Okay. Out of the 250 a year, how many would you say are Jewish families?
I would say a good 100 of them.
Okay. So those 100 jobs, for the most part, not maybe in every case, but for the most part, are the most difficult.
Usually, yes.
Because you'll go into,
I
let's
want
say...
to know how, what is the percentage of complainers among those Jewish homes?
I'd say, honestly?
Yeah.
I'd say about 50% are nitpicking in one way or the other.
You know, describe some of the worst case scenarios. Like you go to a Christian home, you put up the wallpaper, maybe you did an okay job. The guy's like, okay, good, I got my wallpaper, right? Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
Page in, you go away.
Exactly.
What is it? Jewish people come up into the wall and like start rubbing the wall.
Oh,
And
they don't want to feel a seam. They don't want to see a seam. They expect it to be one big sheet of paper in the room with the cutouts for the windows and the doors.
And your point is that there has to be a seam because the paper is
paper.
It's paper.
And you've matched it as well as you can.
Oh, it's perfectly matched. And they'll go on a ladder and look at the ceiling line to see if it's mismatched, and then get on their hands and knees and get on the baseboard to see if it's
right?
They don't want to be taken by
pathetic. You. And then either that or they'll let me do the whole room, and then they'll tell me, well, it's not really what I wanted. Meanwhile, they bought the material.
Right.
So then they expect to go get what they like and me to do it over again.
For nothing.
Yeah,
for free.
Exactly.
Even if they don't like the wallpaper, they want you to hang it for free.
Exactly.
For snickerty-mockies.
Now, what do they do? Like, let's say, you're done with the wallpaper. Guy says, hey, I need your ladder. I got to climb up and look at the seam on top.
Well, you know, Howard, after so many years of doing it, now I get to judge people a little better.
Right.
When I go in the house, I give them the price. I tell them it's double if they watch and triple if they help.
Right.
And usually they stay out of my hair. I'll put up a couple pieces. If they approve it, then I go with the rest of the room, and there's no way they can... they can.
Now, are you a married man?
No.
I see. Do you date?
Every now and then.
Yeah, you ever date a Jewish woman?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how was
How'd
that
you get
for
the
you?
smell off?
Oh, stop
Kurt Waldheim, please.
I'm sorry.
Who are you, Marlon Brando?
My bud.
You like Marlon Brando?
I love that guinea. That big, fat, porky guinea.
Now, let me ask you this. You ever date a Jewish girl?
Yes.
You like that?
Not particularly.
Why? What went wrong there?
It's just some of the stereotypes that are laid upon them.
Like what? Like what came true?
Whining, wanting, complaining, and
Not
moaning.
using their mouth?
Yeah, and other things, so, yeah.
Really? Okay, so you've been with Christian women.
Yes.
You've been with Jewish women, and you're saying, for the most part, hey, you ask a Christian woman to use her mouth, she'll use it.
Catholics are the best.
Exactly.
All right. Well, okay, you qualify to play the game, then.
I guess so.
I'd say you're a card-carrying member of
Sounds
Kurt
like my kind of guy.
Right.
I'd like to invite him to the Kurt Waldheim skeet shooting competition.
Now, that sounds nice.
Yes, it's very good.
Now, what do you do there?
What you do is you take a subhuman. Well, let me show you. I actually have a little demonstration right over here.
All right, go ahead.
You load a subhuman into the skeet launcher.
Yes.
You propel him into the air, and you try to hit him before he hits the ground.
Let me see you do that.
Would you like to... Hold on.
Go ahead. And be careful. This is a small studio.
Hold on. Pull!
Wow.
Took a few shots, but my sights are a little off.
Hey, what kind of gun are you using?
Yeah, it's like a pop gun.
Hold on, let me try this one. Better gun. Would you like to try one, Howard?
Sure.
Hold on.
All right.
Here we go.
Pull the lever.
Pull!
Pull.
Got her!
Fantastic.
Right in the thigh. Nice thigh wound.
Love it.
Don't you think you ought to put her out of her misery now?
Absolutely not. That's half the fun.
Now, what ethnic group of those shot? What was that?
Well, you shot basically a half Mick, half Spick.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. All right, now, sir, you ready to play the game?
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, why don't I take a break, give you a chance to collect your thoughts. When we come back, we'll play the game.
Very good.
Okay.
What's his name?
What's your first name?
Billy.
Billy.
What is the category today, Kurt?
Yeah.
We have a few to choose from. We have Hollywood Jews, and God, that is redundant, isn't it?
Hollywood Jews, in honor of the Marlon Brando thing?
Empty heads with huge jugs.
Empty heads with huge
barely
jugs.
old enough to buy tampons.
Right.
And pudge bowls.
Oh, so you think about those categories,
we
sir.
have 4 categories.
We'll let you pick, okay?
My head is whirling.
All right, and this is good for the rainforest tonight.
Very good.
All right, hold on.
Trying to get some tickets.
In fact, we're gonna mark your seat so we can have the police pick you up. Now, hold on. All right, so Billy will play the game with Kurt Waldheim
Very
Jr.
good. We can shoot during the commercials.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
841 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Get back to Billy and Kurt Waldheim Jr. Right here on the telephone is Billy. There's Kurt over there with his skeet in the corner.
Guten Tag. By the way, I'd like to make an announcement right now. I'll be speaking at a seminar promoting child abuse. It'll be next Tuesday.
Promoting child abuse.
Promoting child abuse.
And you will be the keynote speaker?
I'll be the keynote speaker.
Now, Robin, aren't you doing an event where you're talking against child abuse?
Yes.
Right.
Liberal. Bleeding heart liberal.
All right, let's get right to Billy. Billy, you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, what category have you chosen?
Could you run them by me again, please?
All right.
All righty, Billy. Here are your choices. Hollywood Jews. God, that is redundant. Also, pudge balls, barely old enough to buy tampons, and empty heads with huge jugs.
I like the last one.
Empty heads with huge
jugs.
All right, empty heads with huge jugs it is, and what we're going to do is play for some Rainforest tickets with Billy.
Very good. Okay, Billy, here are your choices.
Here are your...
Number 1, Terry Hatcher, the bimbo who acts with... What's that?
That's from Superman.
Yes. The one who acts with half-chink Dean Cain on Superman.
Half-chink?
Is he half Chinese?
He is half-chink.
Really? You know
tell?
everything. This guy knows...
That doesn't bother you? Superman is half Chinese?
It's impossible. He's from Krypton.
He's Chinese, I swear to God.
How do you know they don't have slanted eyes on Krypton?
They don't.
They don't. They get rid of them.
That's a pure race.
They're a super race.
Yeah.
Superman.
So the point is, Terry Hatcher, whether or not she's a Jew is what we're trying to figure out.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Dean Cain,
Don't focus on Dean, focus on Terry. Number 2, Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone.
Stone has a very Jewish name.
Right.
The girl who loves to show her privates in movies and then complains about it.
Right.
Or number 3, Jamie Lee Curtis, the girl who complains that everybody keeps staring at her balloons.
Well, I think that's an easy one.
So do I.
Yeah.
I love Terry Hatcher, but I think Jamie Lee Curtis is...
You're absolutely right, I think.
Well, the father is, of course, a.k.a. Bernie Schwartz.
Yes.
So you are correct.
And you're going to the Rainforest Foundation's 7th annual benefit concert tonight at Carnegie Hall featuring...
Tonight?
That's right.
Do you know, Kurt, do you know what Hitler was before he led the country of Germany?
Is this a riddle, or do you know the answer?
I know the answer.
I know the answer.
He was a paper hanger.
That's correct.
He was a painter.
Just like you.
Ah.
Just like me.
A lampsman.
He made the lampshades.
There you
right.
go. By the way, I'm making a new lampshade. Got the material here, the Timmy the Cat lampshade. You can use the tail to turn on the light. It's great.
After Skull and Timmy the...
After Skull and Timmy. All right, listen.
Howard,
Yes.
The other day I had a good joke, and I didn't get through for Jackie.
Didn't you win enough already?
I don't want anything. I just want to see if he knows it.
All right, quickly.
What do you call 32 people in a house in Bayville?
What do you call 32
people in a house in Bayville?
Sounds like one he made up.
Yeah. Damp or something.
Rich?
A full set of teeth.
That's good.
What did he say?
32 people in a house in Bayville is a full set of teeth.
Oh, I see, because each have one tooth. I get it. Okay. All right, thank you. Billy, hold on. You win the tickets.
Thank you very much. F. Timmy the Skull.
All right. That's Billy, the paper hanger who hates Jews.
Good man.
You like him.
I like him.
Kurt, thank you for playing the game, and we'll see you next
Thanks
time.
for having us in here.
All right. Kurt
Get rid of that
Waldheim.
rainforest.
See you there. By the way, on the E! Show tonight, Stuttering John versus Don Cornelius. This is a great one. I have been waiting for this a long
That
time.
hasn't been on yet?
Hey, do we have the tape of John and Don Cornelius?
I can get that.
Can you? Cool, because we should get people primed for that. If you love the Stuttering John E! Show, you must.
Yeah, this is a must-see,
Yes, you must watch tonight's episode. Witness Don Cornelius bust a nut from John's wacky question.
Yeah, because I still haven't seen the expression on his face. I've only heard the tape, and he sounds pretty angry there.
That's the fun of the TV show.
Oof.
Plus other wild celebrity segments tonight on E! There's going to be other celebrities as well, but Don Cornelius is the one that we're featuring. And should not be missed.
Don Cornelius from Soul Train.
Yeah, here's just to remind you what that was. You'll be able to see the visual here. Take a little listen.
Hi, this is Stuttering John with Don Cornelius.
How you doing, Don? Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay. Let me ask you, do you hate Jews like Farrakhan hates Jews?
What?
Do you hate Jews like Farrakhan hates Jews?
Well, would you even ask me a question like that?
Because Farrakhan said, that all Jews are, what was the exact word again? Evil?
Well, I'm insulted that you would even approach me with a question like that, okay? That's an absurd subject and an absurd question, okay? If you have a Farrakhan fetish or a Farrakhan problem or a Farrakhan fixation, play it off someplace else. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, I want to talk about. I didn't know it would offend you.
It doesn't offend me. It's just an absurd approach. Well, that has nothing to do with me. And obviously, you have a preoccupation with Farrakhan, and I think you ought to.
Well, I was at the Million Man March. So.
Yeah. Well, I support the Million Man March.
I was there, man.
Okay. So
I was just a little offended by some of the. All right,
what's your next question? Well, why don't you get your soapbox, man?
Okay.
Are you a news guy?
Yeah.
Are you a Farrakhan campaigner?
I'm not a Farrakhan campaigner, but you know what? Let's don't talk about Farrakhan anymore.
You brought it up.
No, it doesn't seem like you want to talk about it, so I don't want to talk about anything that you want to talk about.
Why would I want to talk about Farrakhan?
No, I don't think you do.
You think all black guys have a?
Well, one of the things.
You think all black guys have an opinion or some kind of food to feed you about Farrakhan? That's your problem?
Only because.
That's a very racist way to approach a guy that's here because I got 25 years in television.
No, only
because walk up to me and ask me a dumbass Farrakhan question.
No, only because Don.
Okay, why don't you back off and let a reporter talk to me? Okay?
Don, I don't understand Farrakhan. Jesus.
Away from me.
No, that's not racist. Don. You're being racist.
You are racist.
No, you're being racist. That's not a racist question. It's not a racist question. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not a racist question, Don. That's not a racist question.
You want Farrakhan, you know where to find it.
Round 2.
I just asked you about Farrakhan. Why can't you answer that?
He's back.
Jesus. Farrakhan is a bad question, God, it wasn't a racist question.
Oh, there's Hamlet doing his soliloquy.
I know.
Into the microphone.
Talking to the camera, talking directly to us.
All right, so I got to watch that.
Oh, that's
I'll be cringing as I watch that. I got a little uptight.
Very uncomfortable.
Not cool. As long as you're on a sort of a racist kind of thing here. A couple of pieces of mail came in. This guy must be a little bent out of shape or something. He says, Howard, this plane that went down in Croatia, it was full of Department of Commerce people that Clinton hired. Now, since Clinton only hires niggers and queers,
oh dear,
is it possible that even backward farmers like Croats and Serbs decided that a plane load of niggers and queers from the USA was too effed up even for them, and they put their differences aside for a moment and decided this was one plane load of niggers and queers too many and just kind of, did a Rodney King number on them big time? That's a theory going around from this guy.
From that guy. It's not going around anywhere but in his head.
But that's from ex-Governor Cuomo. What do you mean? This is not just some crackpot.
Did he say that on his radio show?
No, I'm just kidding, of course. I don't know who that is from. Actually, I do. I just don't want to say his name.
Don't give him any publicity.
Yeah, right. Here is a...
Why does he write to you? You have to wonder that.
Yeah, you do have to. Actually, he was writing to Rabbi Gottfried, if you want to get into it.
He was?
She says he seems to know a lot. All right, here is a fax I got that a guy says that he works at CNBC, and he wants Rainforest tickets, and he claims he can get us pictures of Charles Grodin's wig room.
Really?
Yes, he does.
Do we have another set?
I do have one set left.
Oh.
I do have one set left, but,
Can we get this guy on the phone?
I don't know. Well, I'll give it to Gary. We'll see if we can't get that on the phone. He claims there is a special room where Charles Grodin puts on his wig so no one else will see.
Yeah, and he has pictures of what? Charles inside the room?
He's got to have him inside. I just don't want a picture of the room. I want a picture of Charles Grodin in
right, yeah, getting his wig put on.
Give that guy a call, Gary. See if we can see that wig. Hell, you get me a picture of Charles Grodin without that wig, I might get you a car. I don't know. I got to think about it.
Old chip in.
Old chip in.
Yeah, doesn't have to be a good car.
Here, one of the things that I'd say has generated the most mail on this radio program is the fact that our Robin is now into high colonics.
Oh, stop. Could people really be that interested?
Do people stop you and talk to you about it?
Everybody.
Right.
I really am shocked.
Howard, do you think Robin is having a sexual experience? Just listen to this guy's theory.
Here we go.
All right, listen to this.
This is odd because I've actually written 5 letters myself to the show.
You're
I'm hoping you'll
writing
answer.
to yourself.
Yeah, Howard, do you think Robin is having a sexual experience with that colonic thing? It's anal intercourse all over again. Imagine if someone secretly videotaped a session and gave it to you. Then you and the gang screened it off the air with the added soundbite of Robin's orgasm looped in on the soundtrack. Picture the tape in your mind. This guy he goes into a whole long theory that he says, first the seaweed wraps, the foot massages, now the colonic treatment.
Oh, they're all related?
He says anything but exercise. He thinks you're trying to lose weight through colonics.
I see. And I don't exercise.
He said, Robin claims she had the colonic because something felt impacted in her colon.
You were in there.
He goes, yeah, it's called fat. And fat has to be burned. Do aerobics or jogging. Anything. Rollerblading is not aerobic, he says.
Oh, he's a fool. He's a fool.
Or have sex with a guy. You need to have your body thumping against something. There's a word that describes Robin's constant search for a magic pill. It's called laziness.
Fine. This guy knows me.
Well, listen, what are you going to do? He also claims that your colonic is really an offshoot of your aborted stripping career.
He's all over the place.
Yeah.
He's got a theory on everything. Everything is tied in.
It's like a kinky striptease, he says. Like she's putting on a sex show for her administrator. She's doing a live sex act on stage.
What are all the other people who are having colonics doing?
I don't know. Robin claims it's all under the guise of professionalism, but she's secretly putting on a sex exhibition.
Entertaining.
And in her mind, that's right, she's imagining a large horny crowd enjoying the action. And touching is allowed. Remember when the administrator was rubbing her belly? Listen, what can I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
He's consumed. Just because if you notice,
you see, he's the one who's obsessed.
Yeah. He's got and it's signed Dan Foreman, NBC News. It's on NBC letterhead.
There's got to be a special on it tonight.
You're going to be invaded this weekend, speaking of high colonics? You're high colonic free this weekend?
I'm high colonic free.
Good for you. Glad to see you're backing off that a little bit and getting over that addiction.
I'm not doing anything. I'm doing what was prescribed.
Hooked on colonics. This guy also says, can you believe Imus's gorgeous wife? It just goes to prove that money can buy vagina. Money bought Jackie O vagina. Money bought Jackie O's vagina. Oh, money bought Jackie O's vagina.
Sure, it's been proven many times over.
She sold it to the highest bidder each time. Money not only bought Imus a vagina, but a young vagina. You know, this guy's angry.
Oh, at everyone.
Right.
He's really got a problem.
I bet Imus has tobacco-flavored semen.
Oh.
After all, cigarettes blew out his lungs. It must be all over his body.
He's got a point there.
Imagine that in your mind. That girl he married seemed intelligent, but who knows? Who knows? And he says the money that they paid Imus is from Infinity Broadcasting, the same company we work for.
Mm-hmm.
The same money that bought Imus that vagina and throat gave him a comfortable life, Infinity Broadcasting. This is unbelievable. Imus should be having to struggle to get by. He should be fighting for his next meal. Yet instead he's comfortable. And who made that possible? Infinity did. And let's face it, who made Infinity? Howard Stern. So logically it could be said that Howard Stern made Imus prosperous.
And you bought him that vagina.
And I bought him the vagina. This guy, you see this guy? Maybe you don't agree with him. He's on to something here.
I'm beginning to see the light.
Right. Hallelujah. Imus should be begging in the streets. So what makes the logic of any of this? This is all ridiculous. Signed, Bernard McGurk. That rap. You should never have hired that rap bastard. That's why I'm glad you tear them all up. Whatever that means.
You know, even the craziest of people can have a lucid thought every once in a while.
There you go. Might have been off on the high colonic, Robin, but although
right on the Irish thing.
the anal sex.
Oh, please! He didn't even follow that up. He had no argument. He had no support for that argument.
I don't think you need support.
Perfect theory.
Do you? Perfect theory. Guy hit it. What? He's got to bore us with all these details.
Support your theory.
How
That's
much
what I
comparison does there have to be?
That actually got me to keep reading. Usually I throw these letters in the mail.
But that kept your attention.
That is actually from a guy named AU. He sends us many letters.
AU?
AU. He always signs it AU. 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 He's a frequent letter writer to the show. Doesn't use email. None of that. We don't have an email address. I'm proud of that.
It would be too full to read.
That's what they say. They say if we got one, it would be so packed. He said because everyone, to send an actual letter takes some effort.
Yeah.
If we got an email, you'd have thousands of clowns just
coming in to see if it worked.
Yeah, hitting enter. Hey, I contacted Howard's email.
Oh, wow, it really does exist. Hey, Howard.
Right.
Howard.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of the computer age, have you seen this new thing they're doing on MTV? Now they take the video and they cut the screen in half. They bring up half the screen, and people have a chat session about the video.
While it's on?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I thought it was really bad.
I like that.
It's just a bunch of 15-year-old kids going, wow, she's hot.
I like that, though. As long as they don't... I get a feeling they censor a lot of the comments, though.
Yeah,
That's what bums me out.
That would be the best.
Like the negative comments would be funny.
I've not seen that. I have to tune in.
Yeah, MTV, they have it on at like 7 o'clock or something. Or 6:30, 7:30. I don't know, somewhere in that time.
Interactive TV.
Yeah, you go on America Online and you can chat or something.
I saw TLC last night, and they're like, wow, she's really good. Take it off.
Yeah.
But it's a video. She's not going to take it off.
Yeah, they think something's going to happen if they write it.
It's like Beavis and Butthead written out.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the air.
Howard, hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to know your opinion about the little girl that died on the plane crash.
Well, first of all, I commented earlier, but let me say it again because it was about 19 hours ago.
Well, we're going to do a whole thing on it in the news.
Yeah, I'll give you a brief rundown on how I feel, though. And Robin will do some, give you some info. To put it simply, there are many parents who hunger to be famous. I know a lot of these people. I meet them on Long Island where I live.
I think practically all
that's what it is,
people
though?
hunger.
What?
Do you think that's what it is? They wanted to be famous?
Well, let me tell you what's going on. Every picture with a 7-year-old girl. When I was a 7-year-old girl, I wanted to be a scientist. Every week I changed. And I would make these announcements to my father. My father would take me, smack me in the head. And he would say to me, listen, you moron, you're stupid. You don't know anything. You're a scientist. Let me see you open a book.
Which I don't think was right either.
Right. Well, my father had no desire to be famous.
You don't think that...
Now, I'm
Wait
going to...
a minute.
You asked my opinion. I'm going to tell you.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Did you read her 2-year-old brother, this girl who crashed, is now the world's youngest runaway. She wants to get away from the mother. Listen to me.
No, you're saying things that I'm going to bring up. The younger brother does take flying lessons.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you my theory here.
Okay.
I meet these parents on Long Island. They, a lot of them take their kids. One of the lowest things you'll ever see in show business is, this whole child casting thing, and going into all these different auditions. It's kind of depressing. And I see these parents, they have money and stuff. You can almost understand if a family didn't have money or something, but they have money. They just want their kids to be famous. They were never famous. They want their kids to do something. And they indulge their every whim. So at some point, this father said, hey, wouldn't you like to fly a plane? Or the kid said, oh, I want to fly a plane, like our kids say.
But usually it's the parent is a flyer.
Right.
And they are going to get their kid is going to be the world's greatest pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
wait a minute.
And they want to be famous, so they end up... What happened was the weather turned bad, but they had to make this flight in 2 days. Had to be.
Right.
So they wanted to break a record of some kind.
Right.
Well, the record had nothing to do with time. It was her age.
Yeah, but it also had... No, I'm saying the record had something to do with... In other words, she had to take off consecutively. She was flying across America in a certain amount of days like this other 9-year-old girl had done.
There were rules.
There were rules to it somehow.
But they had, the father had said he was not going to fly in bad weather, which doesn't,
Well, they did.
Yeah, I don't understand anything that's happening here.
And the father's on TV with the kid. You look at every picture in the paper. It's the father and the daughter. She's interviewed on TV. The father's right behind her. It's
He's
exciting.
always in the interviews, too.
Yeah, but you don't think it was the media?
No, it's not the media.
The media comes after a story after you give it to them. They didn't create this little girl.
It is a parent's responsibility not to act like a jackass. A 7-year-old kid does not have to be indulged with flying lessons.
Even the idea of needing to be in the Guinness Book of Records, what is that all about?
Yeah, it's a parent's ego. We want our little Tsatskala to be in the...
That's our name. She's going to get our name in the record book.
Yeah, and I see parents like this, and this is going to continue to happen because people are whacked out.
All right, well, what do you think about, I heard this morning this lady said that it was child abuse. The kid was being psychologically abused.
Absolutely. It is child abuse. Of course it is. It's the same as leaving your kid alone for
several
hours. You don't take it. Listen, I wouldn't take my kids up in one of these private planes, period.
You know what?
Let alone let them fly it.
I'll give you a perfect example.
For no reason.
They always put the kid on TV to say, because I wanted to.
Right.
But you always notice that they look right at their parents when they say that.
Yeah.
Because it's the parent who gave them the idea. They wouldn't know anything about a plane if their parent hadn't made it possible.
I was an overprotective father. When my daughter was 7, I didn't even let her go up on the school slide. I would sit there.
Howard's got the other problem.
I would sit there.
He's abusive, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't even let her go down the slide by herself. I had to sit right beside her. Listen, this is a tragedy, of course, but it is a tragedy easily prevented if we could inject some brain cells into some of these dummies out there.
But what I was going to say was the same kind of logic went into that woman who left her child in a car for 8 hours while she went to work.
Right.
She asked her 5-year-old if it was all right, and the 5-year-old said, "Sure, Mommy, leave me in the car," because they want to please their parents.
Right. So is that good? Now, I don't know what your point of view is.
Well, I just think the government's stepping in too fast, too soon. You know, it's like they want to stop us from doing everything. They want to stop parents from being parents, I think.
But you don't get to drive a car until you're a certain age. Why should you be able to fly a plane?
That's true.
Don't you understand why we have to have these laws? We have such dopey people in this country.
No, you're right.
You're right. Normally a parent would say, listen, I don't want my kid to drive a car at 7. If we didn't have that law, you see these dummies. They'd be on TV.
Hey, I got to have my kid be the first one to drive across country.
I'd be on the Long Island Expressway getting slammed by a 4-year-old.
Who can't reach the pedals.
I even see sometimes, I tune on the news sometimes. You see it every once in a while. Some little kid crawls into a car and starts driving. The parents are beaming. They love it. Let me tell you.
Until he rolls down backwards and falls into a creek with the car.
Honey, you can't fall into this thing about the government. You can't fall into this thing about how it's the media's fault. It's the fault of 2 dopey individuals allowing their child to do this.
What cracks me up about the media is that they're turning on these people today. Yesterday, they were simply following them around.
Right. No, they should be applauding. They got a great story out of it.
Absolutely. Not only that, if it was wrong, they should have said it yesterday. Not after the girl dies in the plane.
Right.
Instead of just following her around waiting to get the story.
Yeah, Brian Gumbel today saying it's terrible tragedy. They do the backpedal. They should stick by the parents and say
they should never have given it any publicity at all if it was wrong.
Yeah, right. But you can't blame the media. You got to blame the parent. That's who it comes down to.
All right.
And blame Fred. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I have to teach everybody everything. Otherwise they'll get wacky. It's a common sense approach to life I have. Let me take a break, Robin. We'll do the news for everybody. Everyone seems primed for that.
Yes, and I'll let you hear some of these little kids. You wouldn't let them do anything. You're listening to them. They're going to fly a plane.
It's unbelievable. And these 7-year-olds who are allowed to do stuff at an early age, by the time they're 10, they're burnt out. They're drunk.
Yeah, they're tired.
Yeah. Look at Drew Barrymore. They put her in the movies at 3. She was a hit by the time she was 8. She was in rehab at 11.
She was a drunk by 11 and in rehab at 13.
No, I said she was at rehab at 11.
She went in at 13.
All right, okay.
Gotta correct.
All right. Hey, I came up with a Robin contest.
A Robin contest?
Our next big contest
Somebody
is going to be...
wins me?
Yes. I want to explain it when we get back, before the news.
All right.
Okay? I have an idea. I think we'll all like it.
I'll be interested in this one.
Yeah, you will. All right, you're going to be the prize.
Gotta see what this is.
Let me pitch it to you. You tell me what you think.
All right.
Right after these words.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Okay. All right, on our phone right now is, I don't think does he still write for Rolling Stone, David? David Wild?
I think so.
He does? This guy's a pretty good guy. He's never screwed me. David, you there?
Hi, Howard.
It's David Wild, everybody. He writes for Rolling Stone. You still write for Rolling Stone, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you write for us?
I write for everybody. But no, I'm on staff at Rolling Stone.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I think she did some other articles. Anyway, so David, where's Robin? This is about her. I lined this up for Robin. She's not even in the room. She's out doing the Robin show. Robin does a little show in the halls, I noticed, during the commercials.
Very loud. You walk out of this door, you can hear it no matter where you are.
What does she do out there? Who does she talk to?
Anybody who's in her way.
Oh, my.
Really? We were just talking about the Robin show you do in the halls. During the commercials? Who were you doing a show for this time?
I was doing the news.
You were? Yes. You weren't talking to anyone out there?
Minding my own
I
business.
don't believe that. I'm going to check it. I'm going to follow you with a camera after I get done with Fred.
I talked to somebody earlier. I wasn't talking to anybody just now.
On our phone, I'm doing this for you because I'm talking about your Movie of the Week appearance. Now, when is that airing?
On Monday.
This Monday.
This Monday at 9 o'clock, Deadly Web. In fact, I'll be on Extra tonight. I did a little interview to promote it.
Really?
Extra. Sure, I'll be on Extra.
Well, what's weird is, you see, so David saw it. I haven't seen it yet.
David?
David Wild. The guy
David
who,
Wild?
The guy who did the article on me in Rolling Stone.
Right, yeah.
You know David.
I thought I recognized that name. Yeah. And what's the contest?
No, we didn't get to the contest yet. He's going to give a review of your show.
Oh.
Now, I read a review in TV Guide of the show. They said the show was no good.
Right, but there's one very, very special guest star that makes it all worthwhile.
That would be Robin.
Yeah, she's easily the most striking thing about Deadly Web.
Are you being facetious?
No.
Oh, no. Well,
He's doing a real review.
Really?
I saw it. I got a tape a few weeks ago, and
Now, how come you have a tape and I don't?
Because I do a TV column for Rolling Stone these days. So
Okay.
I get early tapes.
Now, are you going to be writing this in your columm?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Of course not.
I don't want any of these opinions committed to paper. I think it's too important for that.
All right, tell me about Robin's performance. I have not seen it. I have a clip, by the way.
And you are a bona fide TV
I'm an actual TV critic. Yeah.
Right. He did. That's why I allowed David to do this. This is not some guy walking around in the street.
Okay.
Oh no, I have all my papers.
Well, you must have been. Did you fast forward just to her part, or did you watch the whole thing?
Well, that would be wrong.
No. I watched it in context and then went and timed each of Robin's appearances.
How long is Robin on screen?
She has 2 Twin Peaks, appropriately enough, of on the show, and she does a minute 14, eerily enough, each time. I think she's on for a minute 14.
All right, now let's get down to the review. Do you give this a thumb in? Well, you know how Siskel and Ebert have thumbs up?
Yeah. Right.
I figure for you, a thumb in. Reading your book and stuff.
She has established herself as a queen of all media. It's the most striking thing about Robin's appearance in Deadly Web is that she plays a bitch so convincingly and so believably that you almost think she has had some personal experience that she's drawing on, and yet having met her, I know that couldn't possibly be the case. So I wondered what her motivation was.
And what is she wearing? Do you see nipple?
Well, no. It's funny because when I saw her immediately, I knew she reminded me of someone, and it's sort of the perfect mix between Meryl Streep and Pam Grier. So it's
really?
It's a little Sophie's Choice and a little sort of Foxy Brown.
A little Foxy Brown, a little Sophie's Choice.
But Meryl Streep never had cornrows, so it's a little more towards Pam Grier. And she's wearing a suit.
Now, you told me off there she was a black Dolly Parton.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Her character is Lee Aaron, a tough but tender head of a security company.
I don't think so.
Where'd you get the tender from?
I may be reading way too much into this. I watched it about 14 times.
I mean, you actually, no, seriously, you really watched. Let me play a clip. Let me see what you're talking about.
Can I set it up?
Go ahead.
She's Lee Aaron, the head of a security firm, and Ed Marinaro, who plays a cyber detective.
Now, he's got to be the world's worst, right?
Well, you know, he went to my college and was a football hero, so I have great admiration for him as a thespian.
Hold on, I got to get Gary in here. One second, I got to yell at Gary. Gary, use your brain, will you? You can't put a clip on Reel 2 if I got a phone on Reel 2. 20 times I've been through this with him, but
she's the boss of the company, and he's pursuing a cyber stalker who's bothering Terry Lawrence.
Excuse me 1 minute. Gary.
I got it.
What are you thinking? You got 2 choices. It's a 50-50 shot at being right.
And the other reel is empty.
What was that? What?
If we had the proper studio, we wouldn't have to be switching around all the time.
Well, listen, we got to, there's a lot of problems.
You're absolutely right.
If you weren't in here every minute, Wolf.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Jack, you can suck on you know what.
Oh, ow.
Your head explodes.
Now, what is Gary playing?
Gary's doing a little acting right now.
I'm not acting.
You're not?
I'm acting like Robin isn't a bitch.
All right, so you set this up. Now, Ed Marinaro, he is a piece of wood, right?
No.
Is Robin looking good in this because she's not a piece of wood, or is she really a good actress? That's what I would need to know.
You're worried because you have cast me.
Right. I mean, I put Robin in a movie. I haven't even given her an audition.
Robin goes against type. She's humorless.
Right.
She's bitchy. She's tough. And Ed Marinaro works for her, and he's pursuing a cyberstalker who's bothering Terry Lawrence, a divorcee played by Gigi Rice, who I think you'll like, Howard. She's the girl from who plays a hooker on the John Larroquette show. But in this clip, you can listen with Ed Marinaro and Robin as the sparks fly.
All right, let me hear. This is Ed Marinaro and Robin, they're going at it, in other words. Okay, here we go.
Ms. Aaron?
You've known me for 5 years. Think you could call me Lee? Why are you thinking about it? Care to explain this? WorldNet cyber cop vows to capture killer computer whiz. You doing a talk show next?
I just made a statement to the press. I can't control the headlines.
What is he, a robot, Ed Marinaro?
We don't want you making statements. This is exactly the kind of publicity WorldNet does not want.
Well, I think you should know that I'm after him.
I understand how you feel.
Good, then I guess we're done here.
Don't stonewall me. We both know why you're so obsessed with this.
Obsessed? So he killed my partner. Why should I be obsessed?
Yeah, and it wasn't your fault. So stop feeling so guilty.
This is about catching an evil, murdering son of a bitch. It has nothing to do with guilt.
You're not a cop anymore. You are a security consultant. Let the FBI handle this, or I'm going to have to fire you. Am I clear or not?
Perfectly clear. Miss Aaron.
Tell him off.
Good.
I think, Howard, the Emmy clip is the "Don't stonewall me" line.
Yes.
For me, that's the Emmy moment.
Don't stonewall me. Wow. Nice shot. Did you memorize all 74 seconds? Did you? Or was that off a cue card?
I'm saying this off the top of my head.
Is that right? Well, very good.
Robin, did they fly you first class to L.A. for this?
Yes, they did.
You can tell.
I bet you she made more than Ed Marinaro did. I'll tell you something. This Ed Marinaro, he's something. He ran the gamut of emotions from A to B. Now, the two of you sounded very good together. Very nice. Very nice. So, David, you're giving it a thumbs in?
I'm going to give...
2 thumbs in. Like your daddy did to you, Robin. How many thumbs in are you giving her?
I'm going to give her 2 thumbs in. And the whole show is sort of a low-rent version of The Net, sort of that kind of... But Robin really brings it to a whole another level dramatically. And,
excellent.
And she looks... You'll see, she looks wonderful. Very much the power businesswoman. But again...
And her chest is prominently displayed?
How could it not be?
Exactly.
Unless they were using industrial light and magic.
She probably tried to hide it, and the director came over and said, I need more bra to show.
Exactly.
Very good.
Well, thank you, David.
The only mistake they made with that is not making her scene in 3D.
Exactly.
Thank you, David Wild, of course, a film critic and TV critic for Rolling Stone magazine.
Howard, you should also definitely watch that Saturday night special show, the Roseanne Show.
Good?
Yeah, I was at the taping of it last week, and our friend Joel Gallen worked on it.
Oh, no kidding.
And it's great.
It's a hilarious show?
Yeah, I think it might really hurt Saturday Night Live.
No kidding. I'm going to check it out.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. Cool.
And also, Howard, I had the thrill of being on the bestseller list with you this year, Christmas, so that was an honor.
Yeah, David wrote the Friends book.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did it for the money. I don't think he's a real big...
wasn't in it?
Yeah, I don't think like that's something he dreamed of doing.
As opposed to Robin's performance in The Deadly Net, which she did for Charlie for art.
For art. Exactly, David.
And thank God.
David, you could ask me why I took the role.
Why did you take the role, Robin?
Hey, David. No offense.
Yeah.
I could listen to your list of accomplishments in life forever, but I got to get on with the show.
Bye.
All right, man.
Nice
That's the great David Wild,
Bye,
everybody. Guy wrote a very kind article about me one time.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Still paying for it.
He wrote a very important book called The Friends Book. I really needed to know David Schwimmer's favorite color.
Oh, boy.
It was very, very important.
And he's reviewing my performance?
Hi, you're on the air. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, you're on the air.
Ricky Roberts here from Adam and Eve Productions.
Yes, Ricky.
I just heard Robin's...
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Oh, I'd like to offer her a piece.
I bet you
A piece of what?
A piece of a film, a porno flick. Yeah. I can see her really...
You feel her acting is up to it?
Yes. Oh, she is terrific, but she sounds a little bit cold.
Yes, you like that.
And the format of the movie would be that she's cold in the beginning and then we're going to get her hot at the end.
Now, what is the name of this movie?
Well, that's open. That's open.
It's open?
Yes. You know, well, any suggestions on your part?
I like that title.
Isn't that funny? I'm going straight from TV to porno.
Right.
Oh.
My career's going in the wrong direction.
Look at the offers that are pouring in. Thank you, sir.
All right. You take care now.
Ricky.
Ricky Roberts from Adam and Eve Productions.
Phones are ringing off
I'll
the hook.
be calling.
Yeah. When hell freezes over.
So what's this contest?
I had an idea. Now, you know your theme music.
Yeah.
Now, this is something I'm just putting together now.
Okay.
I was thinking, like, one day next week, I play your theme music all the way through. And just listen to
We've
me.
never heard it all the way through.
That's right. I play it all the way through.
Yeah.
The listeners tape it.
And
then
they write songs?
They write the lyrics to your theme song.
Oh.
Robin, I was just in a TV movie of the week. I'm
on Extra tonight.
I'm going to speak at a
fundraiser
for children. See? Stuff like that. Jackie, try it.
I've missed my daddy's ham head.
Oh, yes,
I have replaced it with I do charity work, so I won't feel guilty about doing a terrible TV movie.
You get the idea. Right. See, it's fun.
Oh, my goodness.
Because you don't have any lyrics to that song.
I don't think it needs it.
Fred, let me hear you do something.
It's got a recue. Hold on.
All right.
56 seconds of...
Oh, it's only 56 seconds?
only
That's not
56
nearly enough time
You better double it.
to
There's a
express
lot
your
of
feelings
material.
about me.
What do you think? You think that's a good contest?
Gary's here to sing.
I want to enter.
You do?
Tell you what.
Let me hear you sing.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Here we go, Gary.
Robin, though you have a bug up your ass, there's always time to pick on Gary. Even though you have to ride those horses, you always have time to pick on Gary and Jackie and Fred, and you're so much better than them.
Fred?
When I was 18 years old, I was on the streets of San Francisco, and I picked up a stranger, and I beckoned him to my window to come upstairs. Phone rang, and bingo, I was in the airport. Wasn't me a stripper, or a hooker, or in one of movies, even though my legs went on forever and ever and ever and ever. The lime green skirt.
I think they want to write together.
I think you guys ought to enter the contest.
Like the Rodgers and Hammer style
Really?
of idiocy.
See, I would do like a hipper version. Like you guys would do the Robin voice and stuff. I would just
sing to me, wouldn't you?
No, I would do like a techno thing.
Let's hear that.
Well, I'm just going off the top of my head, but I would like I put in special effects and stuff. I'd be like this.
TV movie, high colonics, charity work, my father's ham hands, horseback riding, seaweed wraps, yoga, foot rubs.
See, and I'd keep that going in the background, and then I'd have a little thing over it. See?
What over it?
A little, I don't know.
So you're just giving people ideas. They
Right.
should be writing down what's happening here.
Right.
Have to do their own thing.
Thank you. It occurred to me that there are no lyrics to that.
Oh, geez.
But I got to get a prize for the contest, so
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can get one, but I'll put one up myself. I have to.
You're desperate.
Hey, where's that intern with the wacky story? I want to ask him if we can tell it on the air.
What wacky story? I don't know.
Do you know Sean, the intern, big guy?
Tall? Thin?
I think that's Alan, the intern.
Oh, geez, I don't know any of these.
One of our interns. Let me ask him if I can tell the
I
story.
know Stinky James, that's it.
Yeah, Stinky James is like a big deal now.
Same.
Hey, Sean, come in here. It's kind of it's a personal story, so he might not want to say it on the air, but maybe he does. It's a great story.
How did you find out about it?
Hey, man, how you doing? This is Sean.
Oh, he's the one I was thinking of.
You know the story you were telling back in the office about you and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that on the air?
Sure.
Oh, you can? Cool. All right. I just want to make sure. I mean, it's a personal story.
No, it's cool.
So this guy, you haven't had sex in what, 5 years?
Ever.
Ever?
Oh. How old are you?
21.
21. You're a virgin.
Yeah.
But you got a girlfriend.
5 years.
5 years
Same
you got a
girl
girlfriend.
for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's running around. He's got a problem.
What's his problem?
Tell Robin the whole story. I haven't actually heard this. I just heard about it.
Well, we've been dating for 5 years, and we've been trying to have sex, and it just doesn't seem to work.
What does that mean?
He's too big. I wish I had.
Come on.
Right?
Come on.
You're too big, right?
I don't know, actually. I think I am.
You don't know because you've never had sex with another woman.
No,
Wait a minute. You've got to tell me what's happening.
Okay. From what
too big and she freaks out and runs out of the room.
No, whenever we try having sex.
The actual intercourse.
Yeah.
Yes.
She freaks out. She starts crying or she screams.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Don't you loosen her up first?
I try.
Yeah, you heard what
Are
I do.
you hurting her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're terrible.
Right.
Well,
now, first of all, you never know.
First of all, inexperience does lead to a little discomfort.
Right.
Well, she's also 5'2" and weighs almost less than 100 pounds.
No kidding.
That doesn't matter.
I'm like 6'5".
Even Magic Johnson found a wife.
Do you got a Magic Johnson? Show Jackie. Yeah. Go over in the corner over there and show Jackie what you got in your pants. Go ahead.
It's not too big when it's small.
Oh.
Just show him. He might not know.
Shove up a little.
Go get her
Just show
out.
him what you got there.
Go take Jackie in the corner over there. You have time? Hey, Jackie, go over there and take a look. Have you seen it?
Shove up a little.
Go get her
Show
out.
him what you got there.
Go take Jackie in the corner over there. You have time? Hey, Jackie, go over there and take a look. Have you seen it, John?
Well, no, he told me that it's bigger than this pen right now.
Whoa.
Well, then he can show that to Jackie.
Go over there. Go over in the corner. Where, you know.
John, you look. It'll wreck
I don't want.
I don't want to look.
Oh, it'll wreck his weekend.
Why can't Jackie look?
Why can't you look, Jackie?
You won't look, Jackie?
No, I don't. I let somebody eat the marshmallow. Let Fred
Gary, you go look.
Wait a second. He said we showed him a big pen, a regular pen with the cap on it. We said, he said it's big,
Really?
Take a look. I want to know for sure.
Come here, show me in the corner. Let me take a look. You want me to take? You take a look, guys.
Why don't we look together? That way we're not gay.
All right, okay.
Oh, everybody's worried about.
We're worried about being gay. Here, come over.
Listen, we looked at Mark Chernoff. This should be easy.
Yeah, right.
I want to look too. If everybody else.
Oh no, you can't look.
Come on,
you
man.
can't look now. I asked you to look.
Everybody call me
Get
homo.
lost, homo.
You had your chance.
Gay boy. Here, come over here, man.
Go ahead, you fags.
Come over in the corner. All right, let's let me see. Oh, yeah, let me see that.
What's wrong with
What do you mean, am I serious? Yeah, let me see what you got there.
It's not.
Oh.
He's got nothing, right?
Nah, I mean, he's got more than I got.
Well, that's everybody.
Yeah, that ain't that
I've
much,
got more
man.
than
That
you
was
got.
well, that was weird.
He's not aroused now.
I hardly know you. Yeah, I don't care what he is.
Yeah, he ain't chubbing up that.
There's got to be some jumping off.
Here's, let me give me my recommendation, all right? If you want some counseling, bring your girlfriend in here Monday. I'll talk to both of you.
Okay.
And have you ever tried certain lubricants?
KY?
KY gel, yeah.
You tried?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And has she been to a doctor?
Yeah.
And everything's all right? The doctor said there's nothing anatomically wrong with her.
Yeah.
Wow.
She didn't want to have sex with you.
That's what I was going to say. You got to loosen her up, dude.
Well, she's got some.
You're not getting her hot.
And if her hymen's broken, maybe the doctor got her.
Really?
Try a carjack. That's how I got in. I'll tell you,
get the club.
Get the club. Hey, seriously, dude, you gotta. After 5 years, man, you guys ought to.
He's gay.
Yeah, something's way wrong.
He's gay.
You would get in there. Trust me, you would get in there.
Please. I would be somewhere.
I would call Jackie to jump on my back or something.
Yeah. Now, you know what you got to do? You got to get her in the mood. You're probably rushing through the foreplay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's not ready.
No. I think I performed the best foreplay of any man.
But
Really?
that's your opinion.
Yeah, dude. How could you think that?
You're not getting
What
anywhere.
an absurd thing to say.
How could you think you have the best foreplay?
I think I do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, ask your girlfriend, is she kind of loose? Will she come in on the air?
She would, yeah.
All right, yeah. So why don't the two of you come in on Monday?
What makes you think you're so great at foreplay?
Because I am.
Dude, if I was you, I'd be questioning. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a guy kind of thing.
Absolutely.
But I think there are other issues.
Now, let me tell you
that
something.
can't
I
really-
knew a guy, okay? I'm going to tell you, it's got to be one of five things. I knew a guy, went out with this girl for like a couple of years. And he had to like almost force her. All right, you understand?
Yeah.
It's like a brick wall.
But it
Turned out she was gay.
Yeah.
Now, listen to this.
I've
I
heard
ain't
that
saying
a couple of times.
she's gay. I'm saying maybe something wrong with you. You could be a homo.
No way.
Who knows what the hell you are?
No way.
Because
What
you're
are you
not
walking
doing the
around?
right thing here.
You're thinking you're good at foreplay. Or it could just be she's nervous.
Yeah, I think so.
so uptight.
Sometimes when someone locks up like that, you know, my grandfather used to punch his wife in the stomach. Because she's locked up all the time.
5 years of trying?
You know, my recommendation is always a little booze. Alcohol. You know, right?
Yeah, do you drink?
Tried to get her. Forget about it.
Alcohol.
Then give her drugs.
Put a Valium in or Coke. Anything. Spanish Fly.
You bring me and Jackie in that room. We'll get it going.
Oh, yeah.
You and Jackie.
I'll wind up with Howard.
Girl will never have sex.
I'll be invaded. I'll be pregnant. I'll get out of that room.
Come here, baby.
All right, you and your girlfriend come in, and I want to talk to you about this problem.
Counsel it.
Sean's also another one of those guys. He was telling us out in the office is a product of Catholic school.
Yeah.
And used to get his hands beat with a ruler by the nuns and stuff.
Yeah. You might have a problem there.
And does you two have explored other
possibilities?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You've done other sex acts.
Oh yeah, everything.
Right, okay.
But she doesn't like some certain things like oral sex and stuff like that.
All right. Well, here's what I want you to do.
You got the right girl.
You bring.
Oh yeah, he's got a ball of fire, doesn't he?
Marry her. That's what I did with. I found a girl that didn't like oral sex.
The marrying.
Yeah, those are the marrying kind. Yeah, I was really thinking that through.
That would good. Like
yeah. All right. Listen to me. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to you and your girlfriend schedule them in Gary on Monday, and I'll be Howard's counseling corner.
And he's, I guess, really in love because he hasn't given up on this girl in 5 years.
Friend.
She's your best friend?
Yeah.
I think it's going to stay that way. Schedule them for 6:01 as soon as I walk in the door Monday. All right, you and your girlfriend, I want to look her over, see if she's cute and everything, okay? Maybe I'll work her over a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe if you can't get her, somebody else can.
Yeah, let me get her. Don't waste that young nookie on me.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. I loved problems like that.
He thinks he's too big, but he's really...
He was. I saw what he got. He's got a little bit more than me.
That's it?
Yeah. Not that much more.
I cannot believe you walked up there and looked at me.
Oh, you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
He's a better size than me. That's what kills me.
Why was he so afraid to go look?
You think? You're crazy.
Did you look at it, Rob?
I just thought you...
up.
He wasn't going to show it to me.
She's a girl.
I looked.
She's not a girl.
I had no ulterior motive other than to get an expert opinion.
I did not need to see a big hammer.
Okay, good. I saw it.
How was
and
it?
you missed it.
Yep, you're gay.
Yeah, good.
You enjoyed it?
I like being gay.
You homo.
That's right.
Enjoy your weekend. Kiss your wife. Pretend it's them.
Maybe I will.
What do you think he's doing wrong?
How
could you?
I want to wait. Let me just say something. I can want to know something? I can solve his problem, but he's got to bring his girlfriend in here. I got to talk to her. I guarantee you, I can solve their problem. Yeah, let me handle it. I don't want to say anything more. Let's do the news.
I bet I know what it is.
I know exactly. There's 3 possibilities. I will solve it.
Oh.
Just please. But we gotta take a. Do we have to take a break? Yes, we do. We have to take a break. Then we're going to do the news.
All right.
All right. Called me during the commercial. She said she had a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. They went out for like 5 years. They couldn't have sex.
Yeah.
Then it was like real bad. You know how she solved the problem?
How?
She went out with a different guy.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, exactly. It's not her problem. It's his.
This girl doesn't get hot for this guy.
That's what I'm gonna tell her. That's when she comes in with him. I'm gonna tell her.
You know, there are many women who go through a whole marriage without really knowing what it's like to be really turned on, and then they divorce some guy and have it for the first time really good and go, my God, I had no clue.
You know, you're right. You know who says that happened to her?
Who?
My wife.
Oh.
And Fred's wife. Now that she's in that play, she gets really excited by all those other guys.
Doesn't need me.
They didn't know what it could be like.
Right. Anyway, I assume we're doing the news now.
Yes, we are, Howard, and I have a very tragic story to report.
What, they canceled your television show?
No.
What?
That is going on Monday night at 9 o'clock on NBC, The Deadly Web. Look for it. A Long Island man has been awarded $200,000 by a Bronx jury. I don't think it's nearly enough.
What happened?
This guy, 28-year-old Mark Wade, was arrested in 1991 during a drug raid when he went to a Roosevelt store to buy cigarettes. He's a cook. Went into the store to buy cigarettes. A drug raid was going on. He got pinched, too. They took him down to the station, fingerprinted him, and when they fingerprinted him, his fingerprints came up identifying him as Mark Wade, which is, of course, his name.
Mm-hmm.
Then they go through, those old files, and they come up with an arrest warrant for a Mark Wade who had done something years before and had never shown up in court.
Go ahead.
However, that Mark Wade and this Mark Wade had 2 different birthdays. But because the police had the fingerprints, they decided to lock this guy up. They threw him into Rikers Island.
Yeah.
He was raped and sodomized by other inmates while he was there for 6 days. It took them 6 days to figure out that he wasn't the Mark Wade that there was an arrest warrant for. They had 2 different birthdays.
Right.
They finally let him out, but since that time, he's been so miserable, he's attempted suicide.
Oh, man.
And also has suffered a nervous breakdown as a result of his 6-day stay at Rikers Island.
Now, why does a guy like that only get $200,000, and a woman who spills hot coffee on herself gets $1.4 million or $6 million?
That's his lawyer said she's going to ask that the jury award of $200,000 be set aside, and hopefully another court would come in and give him more of a reward, because he has really suffered.
He'd be better off coming in from Mexico illegally and let the cops beat him.
Yeah.
Rodney King got more money. Unbelievable.
His suit was for $60 million. This jury said that he only deserved $200,000. I will never understand. This man's life was ruined.
Yeah.
He was a law-abiding citizen who walked into a store to buy cigarettes.
I'm usually against high court settlements, but that guy really. The jury, they should have raped him in the seat and
see how much they want.
See how much they want after that.
Put another 0 on the end.
Yeah.
Horrid story.
Hey, that's $2 million to me.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Now to the story that everybody is talking about. Jessica Dubroff's mother is now defending her decision to let her 7-year-old daughter make that flight that led to her death. This 7-year-old girl had been coaxed into flying. Her father was a pilot, and she decided she wanted to fly too. All the children take flying lessons.
So Timmy got killed. He was driving a truck. Jackie thought he could do it.
And she was in this race to be the youngest kid to ever fly across the country. Yesterday, when she was in Cheyenne, Wyoming, at the time she was supposed to take off, there was good weather.
Right.
But there were so many news crews and so many interviews to be given that they delayed it for an hour. And when they finally decided to take off, the weather had turned miserable. And for some reason or other, they decided to go up anyway.
Well, they had to. After all, Dad was on TV with his little girl. They had to get up there.
And they say that almost immediately it was clear that they weren't going to make it, and the plane came right down, crashed nose first into a driveway, just missing a house. And the first person on the scene said that he could still see everybody strapped in to their seats. The pilot, or the little girl was supposed to be the pilot. Her father was in the plane, as well as her flight instructor. They are not clear at this point who was flying the plane at the time of the crash. The rules of the contest say that Jessica would have had to take off and land the plane. But obviously, this is not a little girl who's in control of anything. Here is her mother, Lisa Blair Hathaway. She says she's proud of her daughter's accomplishments, and she equates her achievements to the civil rights movement.
Civil rights movement? Is she kidding me?
She was raised on We Shall Overcome, because I told her that children in this culture are like black people were in this culture. They don't have their life. They don't have the choice. They don't have the freedom. And I want that for all of you. I'll make sure you get it.
Well, she's not well thought out. Yeah. Kids are the new slaves. They should have their freedom at 7 years old. Let them be free.
Yes, sir.
Who's she kidding?
She has also said that she would want all of her children to die happy, but of course not at the age of 7.
So wait till you're 15.
Here she is again, Lisa Blair Hathaway.
She thought about at some point her father dying, and this is long before she ever flew an airplane. And she said, I don't want Dad to die before me. I want him there when I die.
See?
I want him to be with me when I die.
Yeah. Kid was well thought out at 7.
and her younger brother was quite affected.
Well, you got one more statement from the mom.
That's what I'm saying. Her younger brother was quite affected. Here's Mom explaining how he took it.
Josh went into tears. And a few minutes later, he said he didn't want to fly because he takes flying lessons also. And I begged him to re-choose on that and just to be with it and know that this is Jessica's life. She wanted to fly until she died.
7-year-old wanted to fly. The parents wanted her to fly.
Well, even listen to this. The kid now says, if the kid says, I want to fly, that's valid.
Yeah.
But if the kid says, I don't want to fly, that's not valid. Rethink that.
Right.
It's amazing.
Ricky was very upset. He canceled his skydiving appointment because he's like a black man. Like a black man.
Don't make me do it.
Don't make me black, Mommy. Holy mackerel.
Oh, another plane.
Here's another kid who made one of these cross-country flights. He was on Larry King last night. Here's Killian Moss. He flew across the country, I think, when he was 9 years old.
Since I was born, my dad knew that I was a flyer, and he used to take me up in the helicopter. And then one day at age 5, I said, when my dad took me up, I said, Dad, can you teach me how to fly? And he said, if this is something you want to do, go ahead and do it.
There you go.
Now, does that sound like anybody you want to be flying you around?
Yeah. My personal opinion, yes.
You want that to be your pilot when he comes over that...
Very much so.
talkback system?
Oh, man.
Jimmy Carter.
Dad, I want to fly.
Imagine if I told my dad I wanted to fly. He would have sent me right through the window.
That little boy sounds so much like you on the, the clip we have of you.
Here's the lady who had the sex problem.
Oh, really?
Hey, what do we need that lady for? Hey, Sean, go get your girlfriend on the phone. Let's do a counseling session.
Let me finish this story.
Go ahead.
We're talking about a child who has died, Howard.
Right.
Here is Jimmy Carter, who's a pilot, and who let his daughter fly across the country at 8. He says that, a lot of people are making a big deal about Jessica only being 7.
She could have been 5. It was the pilot in command, which was the flight instructor, but the bottom line is, and I know lines will go both ways, it was just weather, period. You don't fly in that weather.
They had to. They were going to be in the Guinness Book of Records.
You start the contest again at some later date. You don't have to fly in that weather. He's absolutely right.
No, they have to. All the camera crews were there.
He makes a good point. These children aren't flying.
Yeah, right. They're up in a plane with their dad. Because he's going to take over the controls if there's any problem.
Absolutely. A pilot is someone who can take the plane up and fly it by themselves. A 7-year-old will never be able to do that. So they aren't flying. They shouldn't be flying. Here is Steve McCreary of the National Transportation and Safety Board. He's the lead investigator. Here's what he had to say about the crash yesterday.
Basically, what I know is what I gave you at the beginning. The aircraft took off, it crashed. And beyond that, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't know personally what those facts are until I get into my investigation.
What happened to piano lessons and ballet?
They've been put on the back burner.
This reminds me of Jews for Jesus. Remember I told you the people who have to, like Jews who aren't noticed at their temples, so they become Jews for Jesus, and then everyone they want to be getting attention.
Mm-hmm.
These are like parents who want to get attention, so they do it with their kids. They send them up in a plane when they're 5 or 7. That's all it is. It's just people looking for attention.
It's the same as these parents who force their kids into professional sports at an early age or into acting at an early age.
Same crap.
They're all looking for power and fame.
Yeah. I was grooming Timmy. This is the same as Jackie sneezing on the radio, making all those loud noises, so we'll know he's here.
They say that it could take 6 months to determine exactly what happened on this flight to make it go so badly.
Did you hear that?
That was Jackie trying to get attention.
Yeah. Trying to remind you that he's in the room.
Jackie's here.
It's that radio sneeze. Hey? All those noises. That's what the screams for help.
I forgot to tell you yesterday that there was a story, I think, in the New York Times that the Unabomber, they now think that he sent off his first bomb after breaking up with a woman. You know how they say every man's problems are tied to a woman.
The vag.
The first bomb was sent in 1978. and he had just broken up with a woman who he was later charged with stalking. Apparently, he couldn't just let her go. He stalked her, and then finally his own brother, who was manager at the plant, had to fire him because he was causing this lady so much trouble. It was somebody he knew at work.
Interesting.
So that's where they think the Ted Kaczynski got so much anger that he finally wound up trying to bomb everybody.
Yeah.
The investigation there continues. Meanwhile, they are gearing up in Denver for the Oklahoma City bombing trial. And last night, I think it was, that ABC ran a special report trying to figure out exactly why Terry Nichols and Stephen McVeigh would wind up in this situation. Here is McVeigh's father, Terry Nichols' father, Robert Nichols, to say what it was like. This is Robert Nichols, Terry's brother, to give us some reasons why he thinks his brother wound up in this situation.
You got a brother that all of a sudden he's not being as good to you as you thought he ought to be. He won't take any of your ideas. It's his ideas you got to work with. You got a mother who's dominating. And then you got a wife. He couldn't satisfy any of them.
Sounds like my family.
Are you going to start blowing up things?
Watch me. I'm blowing up my chair right now with this super packed gas. Oh, I need a high colonic bed. I'm impacted.
Really?
What's going on?
You trust me as your producer, right?
I think so.
To identify like good stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's really late, but there's a girl out front, and she's leaving today. She's never coming back. She's really, really cute.
Yeah.
She's dressed sexy, but she's not a stripper or anything. And she's really out left field, and she wants to talk about how colonics can save the planet.
Really?
But then I asked her to explain
I think I need
and
to
she
get
got all agitated. She started like pacing around the lobby.
Yeah, that's good.
You know,
that's a home run.
And that's her name.
Really?
What's her name?
Sparkles?
That's right. I think you ought to meet her.
Wow.
Sparkles.
So, this time of the morning brings out a lot of people.
The kooks come out at this time of the day.
Some woman on the phone mad at me because...
Where do you hear this?
What's this?
Are you mad at me, lady?
Pardon me?
Oh, it's a guy. You mad at me?
It's a guy. My name is John.
What's your problem?
My problem is Howard.
Someone says what? Someone says what?
Howard said what?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, what's
Listen
your problem?
to me, please. Listen, you got to stop with this kid now, with the little girl. She was 7 years old being accompanied by adults.
Yeah, so?
Now,
The adults are insane.
Let me ask you a question. With your daughters, you have them swimming, you have them ice skating, you have them isolated from the world.
I don't have them flying a plane.
But she's being accompanied by adults who...
Let me ask you something. Would you go up I'm talking about you. Forget about kids.
All right, go ahead.
If someone said to you, hey, man, I want to go up in one of those little prop planes.
Yeah.
For the day. You want to go up. Would you go yourself?
By myself?
No, not by yourself. Would you go for yourself? Not with your kid.
I would go. I would be a little nervous. You're right.
Let me tell you
I would
something.
be nervous.
If I had to, like if it was for business or something and I felt like I had to go up in a helicopter once for business, but I would never go up as a joyride in one of these. You know these things crash all the time anyway, especially in bad weather. The smaller the air vehicle, the worse it is.
I know, but don't make...
I mean, what I know about airplanes could fit in a thimble, but
you make a good point with this race to make it into the record books.
Yeah.
If they were just flying for pleasure, they would never chosen that day to fly.
Yeah, it was the parents' desire to get this kid into the, to beat the record. Come on, how can you not blame the parent?
Don't you have to guide your children into the right direction to make adult decisions on their own?
They endangered this kid.
A 7-year-old's not an adult.
Yeah, make adult decisions
but
at
she's
7.
being accompanied by adult. When your
If
mother
they were going to make adult decisions, they would have said, honey, we got to stop this contest because it's bad weather and forget about the goals we
let me
had
ask you a question.
until the weather gets better.
The parents are dizzy from the lights of the camera.
All right, this is an esoteric situation. What about the FAA?
Esoteric?
Esoteric.
No, you don't mean esoteric.
Esoteric.
This is not an
Specialized
esoteric.
view.
This is a hypothetical situation.
No, it's not. It's reality. It actually happened.
It's not an esoteric. You were about to give me a hypothetical. I know what you're saying.
You don't know your vocabulary.
No, a hypothetical situation is a made-up situation. We're talking about hypotheticals. Would I go up in the air by myself?
Okay.
No. If someone said to me, go up in one of these prop planes for the day and make a surprise visit.
Right.
I would say to you, you're nuts. Why should I risk my life? Why would I take a You're
Did you do
stupid.
this once? You got on a plane to...
And what about the,
I want to go to Atlantic City.
Have you ever heard of the SCH? The stuttering chicken hawk, stuttering John.
Get out of here.
Dope.
That's not even obsessed.
Stupid ass. Bring in Sparkles.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Where's the guy and his girlfriend? That's even better.
Yeah, he's on the other line.
Well, no, the girlfriend's on?
Oh, no. You mean our intern?
Yeah.
He's working on it.
Yeah, tell her, come on. That's a good one.
Let me, while we're waiting for that girl to come in, let
Sparkles.
me just play Bill McVeigh.
Okay.
He is the father of the guy accused of the Oklahoma City bombing, and he says it's killing him to have his son in custody.
It hurts. I try not to show it. I still have to live a life of my own, and I try to. But an awful lot of nights I don't get to sleep.
When your kids do distinguish themselves, it can sometimes work against you.
Especially when your kids do something right.
And that's Timothy McVeigh.
Hey, Sparkles is cute. Not bad. Cute. For Nutty Broad, you...
Brig Jaggy.
Now, Sparkles, you're not a bad-looking girl.
Thank you.
You got a nice body. You got a cut on your nose. Other than that, you look pretty good.
I have to tell you that story.
Now, Sparkles, what is it you want to talk to us about again?
Well, let me tell you about the curling iron thing. I was curling my hair and it burned my nose. That's
right.
what it's from.
Now, what does Sparkles want to talk about, Gary?
Is your name really Sparkles?
Well, yes.
No, she said she can't be identified.
I see. She's got blonde hair, though. She's got a very nice chest. She's wearing a short little, golf shirt. And then, it appears like your whole belly is naked. And you're wearing a scarf for a dress, right?
You gotta sit down.
And it's kind of see-through.
Yeah, are you wearing panties?
Yeah, they're pink.
I thought about wearing panties, and I said to myself, I'm wearing panties.
Right.
That's what you said.
Let me see your legs. Let me see if you got good legs. Let me see what you got going on under there. It's hard to tell that. She's not a bad-looking broad. What do you want to be, an actress or something?
Who knows?
I'm getting aroused.
She's
Fred,
cute,
would you
but
like to marry her?
the wackier she acts, the cuter she gets.
You were too funny. Let me just say that presently I am reading the Quivers of Life, and I have to say the only word that comes to mind, enthralling.
Really? You
Everybody
like it?
buy it.
All right, now what is she? Now what is the reason for her being
she
here?
She has all this wacky paperwork. Why don't you take out some of that paperwork that you have? And she's explaining
Are you
how...
a student?
I am a full-time college student, yes.
Where do you go? What school?
I go College of the Albemarle on the Outer Banks, North Carolina.
College of the Albemarle?
Albemarle. Albemarle, it's a sound in North Carolina.
The College of the Albemarle?
Right.
Is it a religious thing?
What are they known for? It's a local college on the beach I live in, which I actually live in Kill Devil Hills, which is where flights started. Orville and Wilbur, right? 1903?
So to get in, what do you need, a frog or something? Thing?
Well, you need to dissect a great white shark.
Yeah, she's got pictures of that.
No, wait a second. You really go to a real college?
Oh.
Do you go to a real college?
I go to a real college, and I volunteer at the local aquarium, the North Carolina
And what is
Aquarium.
the name of the real college you go to?
College of the Albemarle. COA.
And what is an Albemarle?
Albemarle is a sound that encompasses the Wanchese Harbor.
Do you sleep with a lot of guys?
If they are appealing to me.
Really?
And they're...
All right, and you go, and you want to, and what do you...
What are we on?
Yeah.
Really, what am I on?
Did you take anything?
Not yet.
Right. Do you do a lot of drugs?
The only drug I really do is pot. Strictly only. Cannabis rules.
Boy, if she wasn't cute, yikes.
My God.
All right. Got a nice chest. What are you, about a C cup?
Yeah, it's working right up there, babe.
You wearing a bra?
I'm wearing a bra today.
Yeah. And so you came here to tell me what?
Well, I perform my own body cleansing system with the help of you both, Robin. I have to say, and that one girl who performed that. How the hell did she get this pickle barrel idea?
Are you here to talk about hycolonic?
In a way. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you want to tell us about hycolonic?
Well, for 60 to 72 hours, I strictly went on a caffeine stimulus.
For hycolonics or against them?
I'm for it.
She's what?
For it, babe.
She's for them.
For it, babe.
She's talking about, she's going to get into this whole rap about how colonics cleanse the body and then it'll help save the earth. But even she can't explain the correlation.
I can't explain it to fa fooey, sus stinky, sus smelly.
All right. You listen to us from what market?
I listen to 93.7 Norfolk, Virginia rules. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, sorry.
And the U-Crops are worried about me.
Oh, please. I got to promote my local Howard Stern carrier, baby.
You got a decent body. I tell you, it's really you're so wacky, but I'd still sleep with you. That's how guys are. Like you would never.
You're pitiful.
If
Should
you
I consider that a compliment?
If you met a good-looking guy who was this wacky, you'd say, "I'm not going to
no
consider
way.
it."
I'd put up a sign at the
I would worship her.
Haven't heard a word she said.
Me neither. I'm looking at the leg. I'm looking at the chest. I'm looking at the belly.
The problem with a girl like that is I would sleep with her, but I wouldn't fall asleep next to her.
Yeah, but your legs. Now, how come your legs are all bruised? What's
Okay?
that all about? Oh, doggy position.
I'm just kidding. I just had to make that little joke on the Howard Stern show.
Okay, so anyway, I don't mean to rush you, but I got things to do, and Rob's got things to do. So
Well, I mailed you a letter person to person. Only to you would you receive it.
okay,
And I don't know if you received it. It was basically a recipe for this body cleansing system, but I can tell you that it was a 3-day system where I started out with, I just drank 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and that was it. That was all. I didn't drink over excess. Now, that might
you see?
Eat, or did you just drink the coffee?
I didn't eat
now, Robin,
one
here's what
thing.
kills me. As wacky as she is, you're starting to get into this.
I'm listening to her.
You're going to end up doing this.
Okay, now, the last thing I ate was on a Thursday. This all happened in 1 week, okay, which is last Thursday.
Go ahead.
I had Taco Bell, and then, which happens to be my very favorite food. Whoop. And
Then you had a high colonic.
so no, I didn't. I had Taco Bell on a Thursday. Decided on a Friday night to wake up and do the 2 cups of coffee. 20 minutes later, I had my first expel.
Yeah.
And right then, it told me it was going to work.
Did you do this because you heard Robin talking about it on the
Yes.
radio? Oh.
As a matter of fact, I did.
So you drank a lot of coffee.
I did. I only had 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then I had natural spring water. Drank that whenever I was thirsty.
So this really isn't a high colonic, is it, Robin?
It is.
No.
I mean, it is in actuality natural terms.
Share that with us.
And-
All right.
right,
I'm
so
glad to hear it. Now, what is this about? What is this about her arm?
I don't know. Ganji said he was interviewing. There was something weird in her arm.
What do you mean?
Norplant.
Oh, you have your
Norplant.
birth control in your arm?
Yes. And
Would your parents do that to you?
No, I did it by myself when I was 19 years old. I got it done 3.5 years ago.
That Norplant is weird.
Howard,
Wait, let me tell you.
That had to be court ordered.
Yeah, I know.
No, it wasn't.
You have like
I
3
made my
big.
choice.
It looks like 3 big sticks in her arm.
rods in her arm.
It's 6 sticks of progestin.
Let me see. And that keeps you from getting pregnant?
It works 99.9% effective immediately the day you insert it. And it comes strictly with a package, a big package of instructions that lists every side effect, every disorder, anything that
I
can
think
happen.
you got them all.
She looks like an
She
alien.
was perfectly
Yeah.
normal.
Well,
before
that would prove true.
Yeah. I bet you have no problem getting guys, right?
I don't know if it's all about that.
Right.
But if anybody doesn't want kids and you're a young age, get Noraplant. That's all I have to say.
You advocate that.
I advocate
But you
it
still make the
fully.
guy wear a condom because you're
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Good
But
for
let
you.
me tell you, there's hope for you cancer and AIDS patients.
Why?
Colonics?
Because I'm out there, baby.
You have cancer?
No.
You have AIDS?
No.
Well, how do you know anything about it?
You never can tell.
All right. Anyway, listen. Nice to meet you, Sparkles.
I'm not done.
Well, yes,
What
you
else
are.
do you have to say? Quickly now.
Well, the one thing I want to talk about is I got...
I'm not done. I mean, we got to...
Oh, okay, well, let me just start off by making all of your sex lives better. I mean, everybody except Fafafui.
Right. Handcuffs.
Handcuffs,
All right.
baby.
All right, listen, we got to go. I know you got
Well, wait, let me tell you about...
How do you get
let
rid
me
of
tell
it?
you about this great white shark I dissected on Saturday.
Listen, let me go on with my show, okay,
All right,
Sparkles?
wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me just ask this. What is a brunette's mating call? Is
What?
that blonde bitch gone yet?
All right, thank you.
Wait, let me
Who wrote
tell you
that,
about...
Jackie?
No, I got a whole list of them. Okay, what is 10 blondes standing in a circle?
What?
A dope ring. And I'm the leader. Woo!
All right, thanks.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, come on, get rid of
What
her.
do you call 25 blondes in a freezer?
I don't want to know. All right.
All right, then let me tell you about saving the ozone.
That's a good one.
How you keep an idiot in suspense?
What?
There you go. All right, Homer says what?
What?
All right, come on. Go ahead.
All right, now everybody, can we take a break? Everybody get a pencil and a paper out, and I want you to make a list of what I'm about to tell you
Sparkles?
for saving the ozone. Shut up,
Sparkles, it's
Fafafui.
over.
Fafa Flui says you were leaving.
Fafafui needs to get a new job. Fafafui.
All right, go ahead, Sparkles. Come on, let us do
Can
the
we
rest of
take
the
a
show.
break?
No, we're not going to take a break.
Take a break and get a pen and paper and come back.
Thank
and I'll
God
tell
she
you about
can't
it.
get pregnant.
Trust me, if we take a break, I won't be getting rid of you as nice as I will now.
All right. Go ahead, Sparkles. You did good, and now it's enough.
Yes,
now you can
can
leave.
can I give you a list of the ozone-saving qualities?
Next
and
time
will...
you come in.
Okay.
All right, don't use up all your material in one.
Deal, babe. Deal,
Okay.
babe. And I just want to give a shout-out to all my friends in KD8 and all my friends at Hampton Sydney College who gave me a killer time. Whoa! And Outer Banks Rule.
She showed up here at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday.
Wait a minute.
Really?
I have one other thing to say.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is just 2 little menial words. Now, I had heard you talking about on the radio that you
Save
wanted
it for
some
the
new...
next time.
No. This isn't something you can say. This is new music. New music. Kill Devil Hills style. This is Man... Stay Huge. It's a CD that I brought for you. Just if you play the song.
As bad as I want around here, I'm just like staring because her dress is falling
All right,
off.
if that works, I'll show you something. If you'll
All right,
listen to me.
well, okay. Take something off, and then I'll...
You'll listen to me if I take something off.
Yeah, what are you going to take off? Take off your dress. I'll let you say the name of the band. Oh, you can take off your shirt?
I'll take off my shirt.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, take off your shirt. All right, well, that's different. I didn't realize.
My head is killing me.
Look at the body on her, though, Robin.
Hey, now.
That's what I'm talking about. She's got a decent body.
Here's the music. And now, if you put this song on the radio right now, I will dance to it for you right now.
That's okay.
It's my very favorite song in the whole
God,
world.
it's amazing you're this good looking and this whacked out.
Well, what do you have to do with each other?
I don't know. It's just...
Go Rolo. Actually, they're playing in Atlantis on Saturday. Now, everybody...
All right, you know what?
Just put this track on 5, and I'll dance for you.
I'm never going to get her out of here. Gary.
She's your new partner because I have to leave.
I know. I got to go, too. Jackie, you'd have sex with her, wouldn't
You
you?
see my dolphin tattoo?
I might have sex with her right now.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to play this for 2 seconds, then you got to promise me you're going to leave.
Yes.
We'll get more.
Yes, Massa.
Yeah. Take off your bra. Go ahead. What's the big deal?
Put the CD in, and I'll take off my bra. Right?
Okay. All right, you got a deal.
Hey, I can't lose that $30 to that limo driver who said he'd give me a free ride if I got naked. If I didn't get naked, I get a free ride.
All right,
if
quick.
I got naked, I got
Here,
I
here's
had to pay him $30. All right, play.
It's on. It's on. Put your headphones on. She doesn't believe me.
Hey, now.
Got a naked whack job dancing for us. Hi, very nice dancing, I'll admit.
Good song, Lose the Top.
Yeah. Let's see the top come on.
Why should I do that for Fafa Fooey?
Hey, now.
If Fafa Fooey needs
All right, you know what? Do me a favor. Leave your top on and go.
You know why Howard won't let me leave? Because he's afraid to be alone with you.
Yeah, really. All right, go ahead. Get out of here now.
Wait, is it done?
Yeah, it's over. I got to get on with my show.
Hey, now.
Come back the next time.
Right on.
Don't turn us off.
And listen to Spoonhens, too. They're killer.
All right, thanks. That's Sparkles, everybody.
Wait, put my shirt on.
Yeah, put your shirt on. Go ahead.
Like you want me walking around in the hall.
We don't care how you walk around in the halls.
Oh, right on. Goodness. So when's your book going to be number 1, Robin?
We're not going to even pay attention to you. We're going to go on with the news.
Oh, God.
I'd like to guess at her childhood. Sexual abuse?
Too bad she didn't.
No way. What are you talking about?
No?
I'm not into all that. Wait.
I can't believe I'm sitting here aroused. It's pathetic.
I'm over it.
I'm
Bye,
disgusted
guys.
with myself. So long, Sparkles. Peace in the Middle East.
Peace.
I actually have an erection. That's pathetic.
Yeah, it is. You really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Anybody else?
There's just no connection. I mean, there's
I
the
know.
body, and then what's going on, the rest of it.
I would sleep with her. And I know it would be trouble, but I would.
Just imagine.
No, you wouldn't have a relationship with her.
I would sleep with her. That's what I said.
Imagine
But
when you
there
were
wouldn't
done.
be trouble there.
No.
Imagine when you were done being in the room with her.
You know, Robin, you have no idea what it's like for a guy when he finishes. And it's like, you don't want to be around a fascinating woman when you're done.
Claw hole in the
Can you
Why
imagine?
do you say I don't know?
You don't
I'm
know.
the one who's not married. I
but
don't
no,
want to
but-
be around anybody.
But you're not a guy. I'm telling you, when you get completely done with the sex act as a man, you can't even keep your eyes open. You're completely spent. Imagine you're spent and then she's there.
You can't sleep.
No.
Because your
Sleep.
life isn't dead.
You got one eye open and your hand on the gun.
She has an agenda.
Anyway, you
But
were
you've
saying.
never heard of why. I mean, that's exactly how I feel. I've had many guys where I go, why are they still here?
Oh, man. Yeah, I met a few of those guys.
As soon as they're done, why don't you leave?
I hear you. You finished with me, now get out.
No, I'm finished with you. Please leave. Don't try
Oh, boy.
talking to me.
Oh, sorry. Let me take a break. You can calm down over there, okay? You're wound up. And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
97.1 The Eagle wants to send you and your...
7.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
And, Robin, what else is in the news?
Just a little note. A number of people have faxed me to say that the Guinness people don't even record youngest pilots
No.
because they didn't want to encourage that kind of activity.
Yep, they stopped.
Unfortunately, records of this sort still are kept.
Right on.
So people will continue to try to break them, I suppose, unless the Federal Aviation Commission does something about the rules that allow children to fly.
I want to be the world's oldest living comic to fly a plane. Is there a record for that?
Nancy, light it up. Come on, let's fly.
How about the world's oldest comic who could smoke the biggest doobie? That'd be good for my career.
Israel, they're having a little bit of a war with the Hezbollah.
No, that's Fred's club. Hezbollah.
They have, the Israelis have bombed some of their strongholds in Beirut, and then the Hezbollah has sent some missiles back their way. So here are the sounds of sirens.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now people are being alerted that there's incoming.
Our sounds, our sirens. I walk those lonely streets alone. 10,000.
A new study says that construction workers are among the group who use drugs most.
Yes, that's true.
Some of the least likely people to have drug problems are police officers, teachers, and child care workers. That's according to a survey out today from the Health and Human Services Department. Construction and food service workers have the highest rate of drug abuse.
Me, I love to take lewds and build my shed. So I can understand. Nothing better than building and getting high.
Oh, my God.
The FBI's stance on the Freeman seems to be paying off. They're just sort of surrounding the compound and waiting. So I understand that 2 more people who were in the compound walked out today and surrendered. They say, however, that the 12 or so diehards who are inside have shown no inclination toward giving up.
Hey.
So the Freeman standoff continues. We learned today that Sandy Becker, a beloved child television performer, or children's television performer, died yesterday at the age of 73 at his home in Long Island.
This is terrible.
He created such characters as Norton Nork, Dr. Gesundheit,
That's
the
a
big
good
professor.
That was one of those guys, when I was a little kid, I was a fan of. My dad would come home and go, I work with him all the time. He does a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Kay Lastima and Hambone.
Whatever Kay Lastima was. I watched that show. I don't remember that
I
one.
don't even recognize that word.
Yeah, Kay Lastima. Must have been one of those characters when the show was, almost canceled.
Yeah, Becker, along with Soupy Sales, Chuck McCann, and Paul Winchell, all ruled over the airwaves back in the 50s, entertaining children.
Well, let's say Paul Winchell had a national show and Soupy had a national. I mean, these guys were local guys.
Well, quite frankly, I never saw Soupy.
That's what I'm saying.
TV.
Oh, Soupy. I don't know where you were. I'm thinking of bringing back some kid show ideas, carrying on in that tradition. I'd like to do a kid show.
Interesting.
Torture young children.
You're going to be the guy?
All I know is all those kid shows that were supposedly for kids, they all gave me nightmares. So there was something sadistic about them. Beachcomber Bill was attacking me in my sleep.
Bernhard Goetz is on trial. He's being sued by one of the 4 young men that he shot back in 1984. He takes the stand today in his own behalf. Goetz is being painted as a racist by the lawyer for Darrell Cabey, who is now paralyzed and brain damaged. However, Goetz's attorney says that Cabey brought his injuries on himself by hanging around with the 3 other guys who wanted to menace society. This time, they just picked the wrong guy. The defense continues its closing arguments today in the penalty phase of the Menendez trial, so it's not going to be as long as people thought it was going to be. They're sort of wrapping that up, and then the jury will have to determine if the Menendez brothers deserve the death penalty for the death of their parents.
No.
Let's see. Anything else I want to get to before I tell you these 2 final stories?
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson has been restricted to home for the next 30 to 60 days while they investigate his activities in a Chicago nightclub. A woman there
put him in a cage.
Has accused him of biting her and fondling her and making her touch a certain part of his body that is unnamed.
If somebody just accuses you of something, they can... I guess he's on parole.
Yeah.
Right.
there are a lot of people who are coming forward and saying they don't think this happened, including this woman's friend. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Jackie thinks a payday. See, Jackie knows.
Jackie's on.
I know about looking
Guess
for
Jackie's looking for his payday.
He wants to be fondled by Mike Tyson.
Hey, I just got bit on the lip by Mike Tyson. Happy days are here. Money. I just live for money.
But it's true, though. You think that's it?
A person just phoned in and faxed in an interesting question. How weird is it that Fred can remember Archie Bunker's address and a million other trivia facts, but can't remember what he did yesterday?
Right. Yeah. Oh, he remembers what he did. He just won't tell us.
If
I don't believe
could,
that.
I would. I swear to God.
How come you were late for the meeting then?
I don't remember. And I'm being honest with you.
Really? But you remember Archie Bunker's
But let me
address.
ask you a question. Why does Robin remember every little trivial fact and doesn't know how to get to her meetings on time, i.e. book signings and things of that nature?
Oh, this is about me.
I don't care. I could have kept you. It never shows up to a book signing. She's at the meeting.
Don't be casting
It's
stones.
not about me. I said somebody faxed that in. Yell at them, Fred.
Well, you reported it, didn't you?
Meanwhile,
It's the news. She has to report it.
what is going on in Phoenix, Arizona?
How would I know, Robin?
A couple of days ago, a man walked into the grounds of a Central Phoenix church, hid in some bushes, and sliced off his penis with an X-Acto blade. What is an X-Acto blade?
That's one of those little razor box cutters, X-Acto blade cutters.
Really?
Yeah. That's a
smaller than that even.
Yeah, it's a little tinier one.
It's made for like art students.
He must have been small.
Yeah, like those things you use to cut. Oh,
Yeah,
geez. A church worker apparently witnessed the end of the act, which the man reportedly said is something that he must do. He didn't give any reason. Just said, I have to do this. When police located him a short time later,
They announced that he was Jewish.
the man had smudges of blood on his hands, but he was calm.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
After the church worker confirmed what he had witnessed, the police grabbed the guy, strapped him to a gurney, and took him to the hospital. Paramedics later found the severed penis wrapped in a piece of white cloth, possibly a sock, and he stuck it beneath the seat in his car.
I wish I could sew it onto mine if he doesn't want
He
it.
was listed in fair condition on Monday night at a local hospital. The church worker did not want to be identified.
Did they reattach?
No, the man refused to have his reattached.
Interesting.
Another man shot himself in the penis. That happened on Monday. Another man shot himself in the penis on Tuesday. One day after, of course, the man severed his penis with a pair of shears.
Hey now.
They don't even know if the two incidents are connected.
It's Weenie Week.
The latest incident involved a 25-year-old man who shot himself with a 12-gauge shotgun in his house.
Oh.
His penis was damaged but still attached. And now he's recovering at the hospital. So.
A lot of guys get angry at their penis.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I've seen weird things done with penis. In the name of penis.
Very strange, though, don't you think? I mean, you don't get upset with your arm.
I beat mine.
Very weird. Well, that's what's happening, folks.
Thanks, Robin.
Food for thought for the weekend.
Please, no more food. I'm getting very heavy. Don't miss the E! Show, Stuttering John versus Don Cornelius. You'll love this one. Those two together are wild. And there's other wild celebrity segments, too, tonight on E! So don't miss it. Jackie.
Also, check me out on the extra program tonight. I'll be
I'll watch that.
speaking about some of the upcoming projects in my life.
And several projects. We'll be talking about child abuse and your TV show?
No, I'm talking about the Deadly Web, which is going to be on Monday. I'm talking about the movie Private Parts and my role in that.
Oh, excellent.
I'm talking about my paperback version of Quivers, which comes out sometime soon.
Nobody told me. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, you'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. It is $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, Jackie, May 3rd, a big show at the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall in Troy, New York. For info and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221. Boy, everybody's busy with projects.
Oh, and I didn't tell you about the Child Abuse Prevention fundraiser.
Oh, my goodness.
Robin Quivers will be speaking at the Child Abuse Prevention fundraiser on April 25th at 5 o'clock.
And who do I call?
5 to 9.
Who do I call for tickets?
Call 718-834-5159. Phoebe Snow also will be providing some entertainment that night.
You're busier than Kathy Lee.
I tell you.
Saturday night, don't miss King Norris at Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey. And don't miss Steve the Gorillo, a.k.a. Prick, hosting a night of wild fun and fantasies in Keyport, New Jersey this Thursday night, April 18th. Don't miss Boyd Fafa Flolai at the K-Rock Van this Saturday from noon to 2 at Playground Warehouse in Melville on Spagnoli Road. The first 30 people get a free Polaroid with Fafa Phony. If you're planning a wedding or a party and maybe you need a disc jockey, think about it. Call Sky the Engineers Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Stone Temple Pilots is